Your number one station. It's Just Say Radio. We are live on TV. It's Just Say Radio. The gospel station in America. We are here to serve you, serve you, serve you, serve you better. Your number one platform. All your business and your commercials. We serve you better. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We serve you better. King Jesse. Your number one gospel station. We are here. We got too close to heaven. King Jesse Radio. You can't stop us now.
No crana misro akukudro yadi ya juma ewia sensam omaimun sam abaya sam abatun sam uya boni ayabeka uya papa ayabeka Kenya City in the radio ya trasio atitire sam papa bano Ibrahimo King Jesse Radio, King Jesse TV. So party ashadia, and yet
Haile Selassie had said we must build the Gibedam in the 21st century. Doom so. And it's not only in Ghana. In Gambia, they may call it by another name, but it's Dumso. In Kenya, they may call it by another name, but it's Dumso. In Tanzania, they may call it Mgao or Umeme, but it's Dumso. This Dumsorization of
King's Jesse Radio.
Yatide. King's Jesse Radio.
I'm from a world. Obedient man, and then you make us. Obedient man, and material to some. Obedient man, and you baby for them. Obedient man, and you be too.
All right, I was here for my mama, Joe, Mama, Honey, Mama, Crab, and Famra, your number one station in America, King's Jesse Radio and TV. We thank God for yet another beautiful Monday evening, the 4th day of August 2025, the year of our Lord. Welcome on board once again. Thank you for joining. I would like and crave your indulgence to kindly subscribe to the channel King's Jesse TV on Facebook. Follow us there and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, King's Jesse TV on YouTube. We are also live on YouTube. Yeah, Baba Junjuna Mantia Saman Ghana home. Say Ebeko ye you enko ye you if you know me no. Yeah, Nadam Mitaka said we have used politics to destroy our country, but we need a leader, a visionary leader, a leader who thinks about the well-being of the people, the welfare, and the developmental agenda of the people of the nation. We need such a leader. Indeed, Omampeni Mahama Bono Hombade Oye Juma Onipaya Diosa Ye Nemo me be an appointees ni bi wan hwa na bebi omode nyoma befano na wono ebe se papa din nanso ye beto tuasra Omampeni ebetimi a speak to your people. Some of them are doing quite well. They are proving. Nanso, Edenga, if you be a mensa woman. Al Hassan Wahab is watching on Facebook. Thank you. Nana Adolfo Esiama, welcome on board. Prince JFK, thank you for watching. Samuel Ampao, also on Facebook. Floxy Abba Anderson. Hey, if you don't know, be no, I'm a freko. Floxy. Mpacho. Onoma kwa one for phlegm. Aye. Phlegm. All right, thank you very much. Ebusia ya sanyaba yaba no yaba. Na anapei yane kwekua nan atwetwe nkomo. Na nkomo a me ne kwekua nan di ye no. Na eya na atwetwe kon atwetwe kon. I would like to echo that again. Na yewia ya sign etie nsama ekoso ne bi na ya hwe kwan ye bafa so na yama enuoma akodi ama, because honestly speaking nsam bi wo ho a ase ye tunejeje mu ye tutu nuoma bi ejeje mu yehu di omanyi kwei ayehu owure bi no kwafo bi eto sandwumi odi tie sandwumi ayehu apa Osiyemfa odo enye ya fam die na man yina rukweja yen dia omanyi kono ayehu amanchirimba enchirimba be na oka ho asemi the unborn children ebi kura wa wo hwemi oyere nyem woyere afi na wawo oba afi na onya afi ba ko oka ho bi obi wo afi kura na okwahyeha wade ukọ wade ubawo di omanyi koyosi ayehu amanchirimba ebusia in some way are serious, are very serious, and so see I didn't know my diagro. Live in the country. Kona say ewe kakrana hwana kama me why na eja ya na yado baye na honorable Kennedy keshem no omoji o omo read the story. I realized that he was thanking another Yanchi Ura Kennedy Japan. Very important.
Say you it's okay. Ono only mukoye meeting Manfred meeting, Manfred Yomkamba, but Nigerian channels in a Sadia Mawe Ghana for penny for much money.
All right. Dress near Papa Nayano, and I said, still, answer politically in your big air course with it. If you enter Kukwana interview Nana pay and in a year no, or can send be a move.
Explain the purported statement of the President John Dramani Mahama. Yes, you may fault the President's statement or otherwise may not fault. 2, he's the commander.
Way and command a pay and di efa Ekwania Omampeni Mahama one Nigeria phone pen in Fushia ye efa Igbo. The alleged Igbo king in some bedeja na Yera Hassan Ayaraga kra we stage home work demonstration na enyoma bia wonoma tete ehu okrom no eye hunti wonoma pekwan e befa so aboye ho ban nanso ekwan bi so no mampani abekase obia Ghana ne bia nka na komanto ne yam na bibia wiem nyahu Igbofuo no omusia wo omuanimi na yetutu enti omuntimi nka enyahu kra enti mobia nsuro. This was the assurance by the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency. Na eno na yefre kokura nan na yene ne eridi hu komo ena na kwekusu ore kyerɛkyerɛ na yehwe kwansa yensa beka yewura Hassan Ayaraga na yene ne assure mo say obia ye safe bibia ne ho nti obia nka no komanto ne yam. Is it of brushing off near Hassan Ayaraga no as a concerned citizen and brush? Is it the best way to address near Papa na no and as a still as a politically in your maybe course we chire?
Okay, first Ghana phone now. Let me explain the purported statement of the President John Dramani Mahama. Yes, you may fault the President's statement or otherwise may not fault. 2, he's the Commander-in-Chief of the Security Services.
Right.
3, he has directed, say, national security for 1 year maybe. Now, according to reports so far we've suggest the President is quoted to have said, say, yes, whatever the issues between us, which is, call it the rising tide, between us Ghanaians and some nationals of Nigerians, particularly the Igbos. The President described this as what? A storm in a teacup. Let's just say, fine, no problem. Decide to agree or disagree with the President. The President at this time would want to speak more diplomatic. He's using diplomatic language for the sister nation.
Right.
And so, given the circumstances of the situation, if the President wants to speak, on more diplomatic channels, and we have 1. 2, a national security. The whole nation plus you and I, we form the base of the national security. And this is the national security neduma. Na se when timi anhwe dia ekoso on mining na wamfa eno antoto nsenia no na wamfa eno anye ne report na se the yeti from ampene kratam no is based on referencing 2013 video recordings be suggesting say anio already PM no run we PM Ghana no Nigeria na nanasem ne say wo ba be sin na hinnie ene na himwa no wachira na hinnie no waye no ho so oberane fencing aya ne parallel kinship oberane a parallel kinship with Ghanaian chiefs in Asefo. No more share no from 2013 up until this day at BBA say niwa a threat to national security. Sir, okay. It is our report here on my Penedia Mabono Tofa dia to we no toa. No wakwa the predecessor national security minister then in the Akufo-Addo's government Ayora Albert Kandapa, who also wrote a report last week, Mekanye. In that report, not sure, was I think on the 16th of September 2022. How many years now? It was that time, and Kandapa, and so I advised the then Minister for Tourism, any Minister for Foreign Affairs, I will yokobo train no my account say that time na papa no eba be di yam festival bi. Sa yam festival no and oye den. Otu for National Security Minister at that time. Ocho krata de come on say more grante papa no den ya. Had that time na papa no I had the message that Ghana feeling was a woman mad to be any bit. That you may no mbeba no. And the National Security Minister the team Utiasa invitation so na ye di ma UNESCO for near the so many amras IM festival and papa catch there ye minister see me and say one more advice government officials are invite to more program and say more course our program and the papa can assembly we no odi be see so say tell more kono say intelligence report on mama picking suggest say papa no he belongs to a group in Nigeria. So group no so no. If you travel, and that is the Biafra group. The Biafra group no so have been described by the Nigerian government as a separatist group. Many people separatist no mo say terrorist group there. Uno mu ko say there. Uko mo aso e ko eden. What I say? Into hono mo amahwe me program no. Kandapa obi amabona baso ever since that report surfaced. What it means they saying this is a national security minister who knows the job, who understands security and intelligence. Because intelligence no picky enough. Of course. Jintina Kandapa Bekache, some ministers need so more advise government officials in the actual Akufo-Addo's government and more. Because he knows that Akwano, the presence one poses what you call existential threat. Okay? In intelligence gathering, security intelligence gathering, ye kaka se bisa meaning say papa no oppose existential threat. And here 1 2. After obeko Biafra, friend saying Biafra hon wo free ni wani djuma omudi wo hono. Wo trace back djuma Biafra for no di fiti time a omo share omo ento kwasam ase no. Me na eye to trafem. It is say any pa we to anamo sa na wo government ha na say any pa ba betra wo man mu. Sani Panwa so allegiance or a member of the IPU for the indigenous people of Biafra and then as for Kakamwa. Nessa we are buying Nessa will learn a support and many pan say Ampo wona him yesie wona him wa obepam no watrem no idea obeya kakanina abomuno enko sihwe trese bonini samone no mobabedie ebe ha wo man na obabetrem ayesan Abakwasem bebre so ho me hu se no any group you omo separatist including the Boko Haram including a Kubi to say fence Hezbollah or Israel and answer Islamic fundamentalist and answer IRA omo Irish or Britain cho women na ye group womo tiwia se womo fa asomre ma ewia se it is a Biafra for no to Nigeria who din someone and so womo nipa no mu ba ko abetra Ghana besi ahenie including saying that one day Biafra for ebe elected president of Nigeria no baba be visit ono na him kru na ewo Ghana no baba be visit a no be say hin nkrofo mo di yakwe eyo how enti obi amfa nanimbu hwe reporter Kandapa in 2022 any reporter AP from Bini John Mahama and so the National Security Ministry ma eboebra but say aban we are na dwen say on Nigerians we ebeto and sawoso akwa omomasem but here we are the ebe kan say Ghana for na yenso yete we form part of the national security fence and mainstream because yanka say the national security no it's the national security no mo to one form aso to form no more advise the president on what to do let's say mom rather the report we be man no ma kofa video sa video no papa no year 2013 no ma reference here no say the question the rising tide between Ghana and Nigeria storm in the teacup Ghanaians we have what it takes to what advise and think about ourselves ebini saying so who say Nigerians obi wo fi odu fi amano ade be answer say oji fi ni free nzem wo ba be high die wo via wo se menfe ma wo mo shops na mo pe ayi mo adua yen fa shops ne ma mo eni me be brain na yen Ghana for no we can resort to not necessarily causing trouble nemum ye betimi ama sa Nigerians wo mo ho ahyehye wo ma wo mo ntimi ntina ha na ombekọ na omako mbebe especially say sa iboni a ote ha oye
ano ana yanda nsorokura ana eyana ntiese wonomo ekumobi ewo baby enkran ho baby mpotemo baby a Nigeria ni bi na ekum Ghana ni ewo dansam ho yenia eye ekonaba nso aka ho asama no pai nsam na ye kan ya no kura nto ebra eye Igbo ken asemi ba ya na ye ka ho asemi start ye no ano ye din pa no within that period nam say about 3 last month mu na ye ya ntie se wono machi eye enkrofu bia be 25 kidnappers omu ina ye Nigeria for yen kase ma Nigeria fo ntena Ghana o de bio na mom oman bia wo mu a every stranger has his or her limit our jurisdiction bia udru where you can't cross it na mom ebia Ghana yempenimfo ne bi mu pese omo kire se Igbo ken no wabetra Ghana che aware enya Ghana passport atnanti owo Ghana ye bibia ho kwan owo bibia ho kwan owo nioma nyina ho kwan efise aha na wabaye den wabetra bobo ne ho adwa enya hakrata se ose wo parody Nigeria fo a omone Igbo kin no kra edin sawoso a onu hu nse ne mba majority of them efa ai enwura num na bepie ha majority efa enwura num na bepie ha ene Ghana yanhwe ya sade nneoma akwei ebe ya nwanwa kakra o na yanhwe ya ebaji yensem na aye too late. We gotta be careful, my people, as Ghanaians, and let us be frank and wide awake. And yes, Adia and Yoma ebaji yensem ye careful. Yo. Na ena yebedin komo bebre yankoma yebedin edoso na ansa na no yembonwura eye efikasimu na yenhwe de erekoso ho yewura aya finance minister atukesa Forson odin sembi atudwa on obona adwuma pa waye focused na yanom so de oboa ogro ho mbetwe de otoa wo fom dwe efise de ekono ya yehu oya dia obin ye bida nti amanfo hu ne se to ubada ben na wo ye adwuma oforiata waya ma waje ho abodin ne ada obeje oforiata title nti omompene ne sa na yenhwe also government increases producer price of cocoa from $3,100 per ton to $5,040 per ton. Sanatier. Hello. $3,100 per ton na ne ton no aban eche se we pagemu they are called $5,040 per ton. Hello, Ibiso. Na obi chira assembly by. Na some of the buy because of this. Let me read. I say propaganda. Yay, Ghana. Oh, there, my member a video. No, let me play the video for us to also know what's going on. Let's listen to the video.
Executive Secretary of the Cote d'Ivoire Ghana Cocoa Initiative, Mr. Alice Asambo, members of the Producer Price Review Committee, ladies and gentlemen. The Producer Price Review Committee, the PPRC on cocoa, under my chairmanship, met and agreed on the producer price of cocoa for the 2025-2026 season, which opens on Thursday, 7th August 2025. Subsequently, government is pleased to announce an increase in the producer price of cocoa from $3,100 per ton to $5,040 per ton. I thought you planned for that. Let me repeat. Subsequent to this meeting, the government of Ghana is pleased to announce an increase in the producer price of cocoa from $3,100 per ton to $5,040 per ton. It is instructive to note that the government has, by this decision, increased the producer price significantly by 62.58% in US dollar terms. This increase in the producer price represents 70% of the gross free on board value of $7,200 per ton and aligns with the NDC's manifesto and President Mohammed's promise to pay the cocoa farmer 70% of the FOB price. It is significant to note that for the 2024 and 2025 crop season, the previous administration set an FOB value of $4,850 per ton of cocoa and the producer price at $3,100 per ton, representing 63.9% of the FOB price, even though the world market price at the time was much better than today. And for emphasis, between 2024 and 2025, the previous administration set the FOB value at $4,850 per ton, even though the world market price condition was far favorable than today. Whilst today we set the FOB value at $7,200. The gross FOB value was arrived at using the outstanding cocoa contract of about 100,000 tons sold at $2,600 per ton in the 2023 and 2024 crop season, and average forecast for the 2025 and 2026 crop season.
Well, any Minister of Finance, Dr. Arthur Kesa Forson, and all the way to just Sabri Coco Equiafo. Hooray! She said, Ataje, Mati Dende, one more pejim at the aquanim, or Kawa yo, or you're talking a do, and to himself, wait, dear, Equoye pa, Equoye, inti. Yababo Omampeni John Dramani Mahama Abaso. I hope se entim bafum. Nemum ebekosua konanim sade ebeya. Omanfo no enibeji kuayo ho titiw wonoma wonomo etie edua koko. Ommehunu mfaso ewo so. Na yenhwe I say individuals with tattoos, double piercings, bowed legs, or flat feet will be disqualified from joining the Ghana Armed Forces, according to Captain Veronica Agyapong, Ghana Navy, Acting Director General of Public Relations for the Ghana Armed Forces. She said, dear Dronio, dear Edroni, a ray officer, and what you say, military for recruitment, Tomobayano, so you'll be Oceanwa, with dinner channel, Nesupesi, Nenimina. Taffy, kwabo, smooth. Asomode a camera no picture akama no why for more. And what she says say no. Ubia upese uwura military mu say ye fa wa nneoma bu a behwe. Efi wo soro koka wase. Say why de obroni kan tattoo. You are disqualified. Anasa Pearson Obuwa Waboni Hunim Tokro. Who knows tomorrow? Waboni Hunim Tokro are the Asonka Ashani Hunim Obuwa Nasin Wabom Tokro bear 10 Bidi 2 Ebidi 3, ebidi 4, ebidi 5. Obi kura ne tachara mano odididi no waso panie. Ebidi bi ahye ne hwini mi hasei. Apart from say ebi tua ha no, odi bi ewura ne hwini no mu na ring ne hye ho. Asai sabe yade dawa eyi nam wonsuom no na adawa ne sei na aye ekroko. Na ufiniti no ebi wo ha nani achi ha odi bia wo ho osesa nkrofo ni nyina military man dan so ho dai ya de amebisa no se wonu me di kan kom dada na omo de PS ne eye tattoo kom ne omo de anka won ba tattoo nda so omo ho efi wo ba nipa ni mfuruma na wo ho no wasande dadie na wom atue mu ono so omu hu a na uko military na omukoye physical examination na wono mo wura wo hu sa wo oba ebe examine wo ahwe bibia wo ye be ma so a mema enti sabri uwo school mu ebi akọ SHS ewie obekọ university na wewie nanka wani suade hu se uwie ya abekọ akọwura military omanpenin ka se uwie university no a mo national service no ya de mo bekọ military and no ye voluntarily. If you want to go, Obi and Jews this time around, you're gonna go straight away. Intimu amokwa sa tattoo no hono. You're gonna be disqualified. Yentimi ma untimi enkosa. Inti monshanen so emfa emayen na monhunu diako emse ni na wo sentir bentir a omampani etimi eye saade we ubi sampenfo a ometimi a kirawo de kodinti a saade we ekoso ebia ni na mu no eye moa muyeyo mu enye se bibiboni ntia nti monsha na so yanto aso Bernard Bediakon Bedu Esquire, elected NDC's parliamentary candidate for Akwetia ahead of 2nd September by-elections. Owura Bernard Bediako BBB akwa we ni din B raised to the power 3 ana B raised to the power 3 BBB nke onsa wuyi kill no na wuyi B no ba akufio na de kill no ba BB kill ba we ni BBB Bernard Bediako Bedu onu na sese NDC amayoko no bana so ayamranim ni uhwe ni tina obeben papa wo said ye weyi hu sa media yi bi no etina yeyi hu kwabo ya biyon na me momi school no manko me koya nka mabben achen BBB ayamranim ni sabem producer wa ben yenga fesi he ya be enti nyame aduma 2nd September ebe ampaya na edwa ampaya na edwa ewo akwatia monsha nso pa na eno apa ho a yanko yenim I say we must reimagine compensation level at office of the special prosecutor. We must reimagine compensation levels at office of the special prosecutor. Yewura kisi ejabe na okasei. Ede na kisi pesa wachere. Yentua so amanfo so panopa amanfo kanensam ba yentie nia kisi epese wachere na yemetua so.
The office is special. Its name even suggests that it's special. Everything the office does is new and uncharted territory, and so a lot of times people do not even understand why we do what we do. In the same way, it is very important that the integrity of the staff is kept intact. You keep integrity of the staff intact package so that we can insist on a certain level of conduct and action. And so we must reimagine the compensation levels again in the office. If you're putting people here to fight corruption, make sure you pay them well a certain extent that they will not ordinarily fall to corrupt schemes. See, let's
yewura kisi ejabe nensama wokina ne opeso kira ne se office of the special prosecution or prosecutor no o say eya de foforo ene sanso yesoro nkokura ede ne ho inti ama omanfo no sabe ebi mu nti wondwumedie na se papa eninti one de na adwunu mo obi biara oye adwuma ewo na so e ho no sa nipa no so ye special sese otiminya eye compensation bi ebema onye na dwene se proye katasehye eno ko kankan eno mu tusu sa obi wo a ye betimi akwache no nipa no owodo no betimi abosika bi akire wo peso de ma na wugya na o hwede ya wa wunya free office wona uye mesho sa hwede ya me anamu amitukura yo wu adwuma ne bra me brei na mekohia akwe ya ye chini na ose omamese sika opepepe du posuo pudosuo se do posio do sopuo na mejano a ohwesika ni din obeji dodo na wesom twitwe na wapebe biafa and in the office of the special prosecutor yewura kisi Jamaica say in fact as a so much more compensation ye pa na enya mouth watering So who ye juma so bi oye juma or bank. Na ono no tisika de ba no se wentua ne ka ye pe. Da krobaku eni beti. Ama agregu onua. Hwe ne ye yo. Da krobaku eni beti yo ama agregu pa. Enti esese omo hwe na omo compensation emu eden.
Let's make no mistake about it. The persons this office investigates are not average when you come to resources. Most of them are rich.
Asam no kra wan kiremu yo mintie yo, but as a missionary mu based on the level no okono eno ana meka ye no. Osemamu mfaye mamu maye mfa ne okay into tufemfem ni agro. Nipa na one ma ye adwuma wo office of the special prosecutor ekwache no na so omo ache no. Omo nya ordinarily people. Omo nya obi akeke. Omo bebre eya defo. Oh yes. Into the end.
And the tendency to use money to get one's way is very high.
But Ebusia, these are the facts in it. Asemo kana no krepa na nso se wo ye adwuma som wo manya wo mu mienu. If you are really serving the nation, wom says say ye mo aketua won say we de o fata wadwuma aketua ekoneni mo akama ye nhwe bebi obeka kodro.
And you know that we are in a ritualistic gift-giving society.
We are in a ritualistic gift-giving society.
Don't let's be ostrich-like. Say that things like that don't happen. But when we pay the staff of the OSP, I always say when I'm talking about these things, forget about me. My time will come soon and I'll leave. Let's build an institution that will stand the test of time. The staff paid well, so that if we get to know that, oh, you took this or that from this person, we'll be able to hold you to it.
Enti mama maya ho sani ameken obi anim ni ameken motimasie pa na modia monfa me kisi agya me kasa kura ntunche me de anche meta meso meko na mom yem build institution bia so china omo wa ha sukura ni wona afoforo ba they will also emulate and continue the work we want to do. Until when it comes to incentives and also compensation for the staff of the office prosecution now or prosecutor, also lack of resources remains our major challenge at the office of the special prosecutor. We are not akadio mokaya na na danko kufu ado abreso papa beka se pen ene ye matiamidu abaka so omni besi wono omaye nse simpapa ni pen a yede kire kra ya ntama no ntu ontimi ye najuma resources na yo omugbo bidin I say lack of resources remains our challenge. Ebini de
we have managed to brave the storm and the office is sitting well as you see it now, but that doesn't dispose of the issue of resources, because that's the main bane. We have tried our best to balance yearly budget with establishment, yearly budget with establishment, yearly budget with establishment, but that keeps staining us out, you see. And every now and then I have to wrestle down the finance people just to see if they can find some surplus somewhere to augment us so that we can come to you for a variation of things. So Chair and honorable members, that is our major problem. It keeps following us, and until something fundamental is done, that this is what you need to fully establish, we're still in the business, then that issue would be resolved, and then we can be using our yearly budgetary allocation to do what the year demands of us.
Ayo, enti na chese wamuhia akadia pa mumwa na officer of the special prosecutor ne dwumano enti mi enkwanenim wei ene nsembia ya papai wode atudwa akomne enchiremu. Now, so it was a 32-year-old man is in a critical condition after his girlfriend allegedly attacked him with a sharp knife at Yinehini in the Ashanti region. According to reports, there was a little misunderstanding between the victim, Achu Maxwell, and the suspect, who has been identified by the police as Ya Esther, at age 20. What initially seemed like a verbal tussle between the two lovebirds suddenly turned bloody as Esther, who was holding sharp knife, surprisingly butchered Maxwell in the head, chest, and on the left shoulder. Hey! Also, he became unconscious and was rushed to the Yinehini Community Hospital. According to the Yinehini District Police, suspect Ya Esther has been apprehended, and the exhibit knife has also been retrieved to support police investigations. What could be wrong with Ya Esther? Obodam na junim kano. Oh ya dia obua. Atene pa. Hey, Ghana. Enti sadia yeria montie ye kachira mo about NDC. Wanomo primaries by elections ebe koso no. Omo nso omo ye peaceful election. Na omo ye no CCC no wanomo ewie na se na akoba. Bernard Bediakon Bedin onya 380. Hey, na Erasmus Kone Ali netanopa onya 366. Ena Henry Yadombuache onya 226. Inti ewie ye na chese yewra Bernard Bediakon Bedu waya azapa chese ambano edunampe eno ditwa Erasmus. Hey, anu ye dimpa yankwen mende na akwetia. Here we come. Monya mwana msini nti get ready. Now, President John Dramani Mahama Swaba, I say President John Dramani Mahama officially commissions the new air navigation service complex, which is equipped with state-of-the-art advanced passenger information API and a passenger name record PNR system. Inti yaba paso ana wanu wetimi apa dwumedi kase hontuma sane yabaya akwentunsam ebetimi abua ama aye yanko ode yanko inkotie papa.
I'm directing the honorable ministers responsible for interior, transport, and foreign affairs to collaborate to ensure that this platform is expanded to enable us quickly implement the long-awaited e-visa services for the country. I'm charging them to extend this system to cover both the sea and land border posts, integration with our e-gate systems, and the adoption of the capabilities to extend to perform the advanced cargo information system, also for the benefits of our customs. These policy directives will ensure the country enjoys the full benefits of what we are witnessing today. The e-visa system will ease visa application processes, it will reduce paperwork and bureaucracy, it will support tourism and make Ghana an even more attractive destination for business. The future of travel is digital, and Ghana must not be left behind. Furthermore, we must think beyond the Kotoka International Airport. I'm therefore urging steps to integrate these systems at Terminal 2 and the new Kumasi International Airport, and also not forgetting Tamale International Airport. In addition, I expect plans to be drawn for implementing, as I said, the e-gates in order that we are able to enhance the traveler experience.
Omampeni John Dramani Mahama anoden hihye egu ponso a woche se sabri die etwase e-visa etimi adwuma se bia mefie na mese me ko Ghana na etwase me ko Ghana embassy me apply for visa metra heya na maye me kaise me be ko oman bi so na metra internet so na me bo me information share ma me tua $25 na one mama me e-visa no instantly esa me print it and share my passport. Now I can also open it on my phone when the embassy be any answer. But you gotta pay online if the system is very smooth. Oh how anko embassy ho obeko wa anaji se bia wo koye wo passport ana se bia nyoma bia hia sronko bi na wo san akọ nti wo chese Ghana yahyeso ina asese omode enuoma emma obia ntimi nwuram titiriw eye western world for no abibrem hade so omosisi say no visa free wo hu ECOWAS passport utimi de ko bebia nanso ubedru ho no na e-gate twɛn ho ɔkyerɛ e-gate ni na mu bepagem ahwɛ ebetimi aye adwuma abra Dr. Bamia na akogina ho achi ni gina ho wa mana nwuram or refuse or deny an entry. Not just on your gun any, Mamma crying. Into where the Omampeni, money ye, or Wapa, or Yana Family. Inti Mama Yampreno. Yera are 2 cases of force and just a government reintroduces free distribution of fertilizers, insecticides, spraying machines, fungicides and flower inducers to farmers. And the crafo atadwe matedende we na ebe koso e de amamo amamu bibia akoso wano nti pia o yempre omo na bibia enkoye enti abusia sa pepe na tie na eyumri ya be na yaba na yembon wuram ewo honorable Kennedy akompra ko Agyapong asoye na yenhwe ahoboa ya pape oye mehusa nana kofi echese oh ose sameba eya mensande lenkene ma no opeso obaso motor phone peso mo ba na ona omunye omumbakasa nti mwa Bamia ne body no wo motor no wafiye pa ansana makono amsa yenia Dan Kwaku Yabua ne dwubedi ekoso ewo eye Accra International Conference Center no o eye krabahwe pa dwumedi ne ekoyie etitiri ne nti ekoi na Kwaku dia seda piesie edi ama ankrankro bibia otimi enya akwanya ebaye emobobu amadwumedi ne ekoso kama na edikan wodi aseda ema impenimfu bia honorable Kennedy akompre Agyapong so di epiemu bi enti yanko kire na yanko tie sadia Kwaku anape ewo kokroko odi aseda emaye
mpenimfo eba ye na nyankopon hira wo.
Amen.
Honorable Ken Agyapong akompreko.
Amen.
Kwa mo so tena ho tete say ye pon.
Ochoche pa.
And Honorable Ken Agyapong nyam hira wo.
Amen.
We really appreciate your presence.
Okay.
And edu baby na Jacinta de ne ye joke na me yasida.
Yasida.
Mpenimfo eba ye na nyankopon hira wo.
Amen.
Honorable Ken Agyapong akompreko.
Amen.
Kwa mo so tena ho tete say ye pon.
Ochoche pa.
And Honorable Ken Agyapong nyam hira wo.
Amen.
We really appreciate your presence. Yasida. Mpenimfo eba ye na nyankopon hira wo.
Amen.
Honorable Ken Agyapong akompreko.
Amen.
Kwa mo so tena ho tete say ye pon.
Ochoche pa.
And Honorable Ken Agyapong nyam hira wo.
Amen.
We really appreciate your presence.
Okay.
Na obi aye na wasande aseda ema ya Dr. Joseph Avoga, Dr. So afa wimhyen efi Kumasi ekobi yentie.
Kwa mi boss baako. Oye doctor wo Kumasi. When Dr. Joe Boja Herbal Powder.
Boja Herbal Powder.
The organic NSI. Oboy my infact ni organic powder no na munum nya hodenya na me de boy adwuma. Fortunately no me di mani fa ni pa no ma ni antonenim.
Oh, okay.
And the doc we dey Mr. Onyabu apayo. Ofi Kumasi ton e be so boto bi.
Wow.
Yeah, he flew in the Friday morning. And we die. And over shoot you.
Yeah, then us.
Kwa mi boss baako. Oye doctor wo Kumasi. When Dr. Joe Boja Herbal Powder.
Boja Herbal Powder.
The organic NSI. Oboy my infact ni organic powder no na munum nya hodenya na me de boy adwuma. Fortunately no me di mani fa ni pa no ma ni antonenim.
Oh, okay.
And the doc we dey Mr. Onyabu apayo. Ofi Kumasi ton e be so boto bi.
Wow.
Yeah, he flew in the Friday morning. And we die. And over shoot you.
Yeah, then us.
And Boja Herbal Powder and Dr. Joseph Avoga wotimi eko dwumedi na se nipa no dosu nti onwa bebi otena ye no kwakua ni antonenim anka otimi epagya ne gina ma omanfo hwe Boja wura sade Boja endei mewe adwumem kura audiusa menya efi ankra omo ato Boja Herbal Powder bi eyemo nanseme de broni bi mekoma broni bi Rome, New York, Rome. I drove like 4 hours 45 minutes and I call New York, Rome. Our Albany Hoside and I made command na medemano no adechin ya no start 2 days na the first message aba and they also asidan kuto na maame no odeda me se chese wa fedro is otimida ono ahu se we de ne system no rejuvenate nyoma na ha no onya tenka no we de na kwesi broni we anya yanomfo abrofo ne bi we ye broni ankasa American na aya no kra no osuro so obefa nanso sania yenua kani Canada wodi hu adanse kire no na opeso or take a risk not try na the risk no anya just wasted wodi hu adanse emo no a otum sampa sade ya maami ne ni abra wodi Boja hu adanse no ano adempa otum se I say and a piano I say it was good energy all week. And the pain was I didn't take my medicine yesterday. I felt fatigued all day and this time I am. But so far so good. What a difference. We didn't Obronio also what a difference. Nti ono kra no egu ni system no nti ade na nya Ghana fonko a bibi fonko na beje abrofo no na ode ya mompaye nyoma nam kwanso banti ya mpre ya ho bebre na ya nhwe de ebesi na menim se ebeye ye pa mo na yanko enko yenim atamfo nya me
One number one, I'm from a material to some. Obiniema, not your baby for them. Obiniema, not your baby, and you be too. That's what I mean. I see the you got the same shit.
I am the man, but the master means to me.
Me said, oh,
Raining Komobia Wodi 24-hour economy visible now or just a slogan. Policy is for political expediency. Dr. Ampabing and a worker say na yentie doctor ninsama worker ne bie na yemfamu aba emfrimu wakasai na nakasa no mepese betie bi kakra.
So let's move away from the politics of insults, and then I would like to say a very good evening to one wonderful person of mine.
Who could this be?
Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. He'll be picking his nomination form tomorrow.
Okay.
And I wish him the very best of luck in the upcoming primaries.
Just to clear the air, are you by this showing your support behind Kennedy Agyapong? just to clear the air.
Yes.
That's surprising.
Why?
Especially for someone who said in the Ghanaian government, would you say this is a deviation from the norm?
No. You see, in politics, you don't have weapons. Your weapon is information. So how you get the information, how you process the information, and how you use the information to strategize now determines the outcome of your political successes or failures. And to me, whatever decision I'm making is nothing based on betrayal. It is based on the information I've received on the grounds that the people out there who sent me in the first place to have the opportunity do believe that bring this person, we give you the power.
Okay.
And I do think that the time is right. The time is right. Kennedy is the right candidate. Youth unemployment, as said, is a big problem. And so far, people in business have demonstrated that they can do well. Berlusconi was one of them, became one of the most successful presidents in Italy history, coming over 3 times. We have our Donald Trump.
Okay.
We have Takis Shinawatra of Thailand.
So you think
there are lots of businessmen who have been successful.
Is it Donald Trump for Ghana?
He is the Berlusconi, the Donald Trump, the taxi that we have in Ghana, and I do believe that he has the answer to Ghana's unemployment. It has nothing to do with betrayal of Dr. Bawumia.
Well, you just heard it first here on Business Focus. Former Deputy Finance Minister Alex Ampabing throws his weight behind Kennedy Agyapong, presidential hopeful of the New Patriotic Party.
Actually, question. So let's move away from the politics of insults, and then I would like to say a very good evening to one wonderful person of mine.
Who could this be?
Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. He'll be picking his nomination form tomorrow.
Okay.
And I wish him the very best of luck in the upcoming primaries.
Just to clear the air, are you by this showing your support behind Kennedy Agyapong? just to clear the air.
Yes.
That's surprising.
Why?
Especially for someone who said in the Ghanaian government, would you say this is a deviation from the norm?
No. You see, in politics, you don't have weapons. Your weapon is information. So how you get the information, how you process the information, and how you use the information to strategize now determines the outcome of your political successes or failures. And to me, whatever decision I'm making is nothing based on betrayal. It is based on the information that the people out there who sent me in the first place to have the opportunity do believe that bring this person, we give you the power.
Okay.
And I do think that the time is right. The time is right. Kennedy is the right candidate. Youth unemployment, as said, is a big problem. And so far, people in business have demonstrated that they can do well. Berlusconi was one of them, became one of the most successful presidents in Italy history, coming over 3 times. We have our Donald Trump.
Okay.
We have Takis Shinawatra of Thailand.
So you think
there are lots of businessmen who have been successful.
Is it Donald Trump for Ghana?
He is the Berlusconi, the Donald Trump, the Taxi that we have in Ghana. And I do believe that he has the answer to Ghana's unemployment. It has nothing to do with betrayal of Dr. Baumia.
Well, you just heard it first here on Business Focus. Former Deputy Finance Minister Alex Ampabin throws his weight behind Kennedy Agyapong, presidential hopeful of the New Patriotic Party. Thank you so much for joining us in studio. It was good.
Yo, another honor. Abranti and then some more Kenya chese. Ha! Position on among Ghana for Nesumano, I didn't begin a ho. Almost Sumano no. On one switching cromna, tear your man for the gossip. For Webra, Nabaji way. Dear Namon Femros, Monfa Canadimbra. Namomaji way to me. Into a dear on Gina among your Samso politics and fence I dear. No cre a yaba cope. Chokano no cresse. Ye would a compre que Japan or net to Berlusconi muhu and Donald Trump muha nebreni. Ghana for no switching former deputy finance minister. And our branches when I say betrayal, oh, you by me wants to be a betrayer. When you betray us, as I'm no crack, Yantusabi. Naneba, aya miracles abuaji, on the Ojina. I feel crown waiting ya bachelor. I chat and you mentia yantu aba. And from Bamia, and I say, opposite Bamia Samba Biu. Now, no common chromatic said in Como. Okay. 101.7 FM. Yentie kakra. Okay, nkomodie no na yameto aswe na yehwe.
Waje former Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Baumia anosaye flag bearer ede ema osunkuko amanyuku MPP 2024. Yene no entwetwe enkomo. Uncle Dennis me watching.
Welcome, me do boss na yoboko.
Boko na also
I don't know the man, so
I see. Me to nka na ache na da utu kwa na.
What town they so when chia. They are buying in go for you. Off on 1,000 for in answer. So ninti we shall calculate answer with you.
Ha san we pip. They okoye no.
We want to we am to sell she. Don't so let you with your phone so no so and I create so much phone so na.
I might estimate to see as if there will be upward adjustment on the first.
They do have been me so so. As I just say also one man to be sure baby am so one man to be sure.
Na pai.
But they can come there.
Okay. Na yewura Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ye bie nkrata mu se obi a wo pepa se obedi party nanim na wako ade agi to me 2028 elections no wo mefa forms na yewura Baumia ne hihye te sen.
Oh baba me I think say ade ba ko na ye certain. Let me say Dr. Baumia in the next few days no obey announce it the way to contest the elections and they are very certain. But say nomination process na ekwa wumpa kama you know before I was saying I want to turn them NTB and obey announcement na for the name so
eti bajo obefa forms nda bay
meant to me more the exact way no but you go so to turn them I say oh you'll be the first few people on the answer and bring us but embryo you know by the time kaka.
I see. Now, Mammy Musadiwi, me who say other candidates be a you or mutinum near the idea, but the M1 say 2024 na candidates no nyinaa no rally behind Dr. Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so betimi agitumi afa ko wie ya saa nipa ya no rally behind him no asa atwa ase ebe contest bi. Does it mean say no munyi ni na mum they were whipped say mun ko dina chike ka na say wo ma hunu bibi susufofo?
So the politics there is all about ambitions. Politicians to do na quite to say police ejuma. Police the be a police mun corporate kra the dice on so be IGP bi. Mewa. Enti obi wo ho ene o ko contest. So contest on so to on to we declare reading jo also be do echi on already. So contest no we win. Enti so ntimi ko campaign ma NDC candidate. Ntimi ko campaign ma CPP candidate. And I want to think say obeko independent. Enti obviously ye nyina ye be support nipa na party no apa no. But then say emrefo for ba na say be say akopa flag barrier bi mu a nipa ntimi think say ono an kasa se be kubi. It doesn't necessarily, there's no direct connection between that and whether Ojidi or Nipanimo and us will need it. Obi o ha na jumuni and say, hey, me politics baby amaya baby dree. Let me say so me say no kwa na ekono. Generation no eno eni she says ambre man fa me ho ankwan kodum na ekebu wan ha na by the time Dr. Bawumia be wie ne de na me so me time etwum. Nti me so me ko try me luck. Nti try your luck there say enti. I think that's basically what is happening, but there's no direct relationship between say Obi supporter in the previous elections, no contesting TBA or no wasam. I know there's no direct way with that.
Nane, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, say a beam, you send copy in January, na a month for SC Adwini. Obi a wotie okay from there unso ha de modawromenti ego 40 edien ena yenhwa nimu emfamfi who is the new Bawumia
for 2 levels.
Okay,
for the people of this country and the new patriotic party omo edikan ya power mo franka tu him yenka MPP franka tu nsem ho asem kane for MPP nia otie ane kase yaba opposition me dai so ne ndira so na say yeku no ebeba power back no dia ehia yen any MPP ni bia oti obi abeka kire say the ehia no ene say party no ebe sanso nya to me in the 2028 elections and the most important na eda MPP ni bia ne so Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene nipa ene akensi ye wom ene yeku na ye wom no bonu be say the biggest opportunity and I said the biggest chance to victory in 2028
okay yentie
ono no ye the most prepared candidates amongst the thousands of possible candidates away party no.
Okay,
Dr. Bawumia is the most prepared candidate to be ready for a contest in the next 1,200 or so days against the National Democratic Congress. The entire makers and say ne uni obi kwa kensie na mo kwa prebibia o hwe nipa na ho den ene ne sinto na wo de show. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in our party today, without doubt, is the most experienced politician, without doubt. And the experience, it comes in different several variables. Longevity, I'm not saying, if you do a can, but the can pans were a Cassie level and pempens were politics, a Jumano, our party, in your mind, until the sign indicators in our boom, it makes him the most experienced. You knew be aware of frontline politics, and now we are managing John Dramani Mahama Sinche and Kwa my way more. Or we are actively involved in politics today. A craft experience now, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Kwano. By year running mate for 2008 elections, 2012 elections, 2016 elections, 2020 elections. or running national level elections at the presidential level for 4 elections. There is no doubt in this country, say, a lot of people will tell you, say, the MPP successes in 2016 and 2020, but Mahmoud Bawumia played a very integral role in that. Since why a vice president for 2017 to 2020, I say a vice president from 2021 to 2024 at the highest level of this country's politics and governance, and the active players involved, are Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency. And so John Dramani Mahama exercise. It means that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia remains the most experienced in our body politics today at that highest level. At that highest level. The entire keep saying at that highest level, and I say, Obi-Wan with deep police station executive and as a constituency executive from 1992. So,
yeah.
Why from 1992, where deep police station chairman, with the electoral area, with the constituency, not some position, and a secretary, and a treasurer, and a chairman. That person has a lot of years of experience. Yes, but we not bar now the level of politics in the country. It puts Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ahead. Because for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, 16 years out of the 34 years of so Fourth Republic democracy, he has been playing the politics at the fore of the Ghanaian politics. Now, you say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the face of vice president. My way. To the extent, as we speak, and it is even becoming challenging and difficult for the current vice president to even gain as much prominence as Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia had. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia brought a lot of relevance to the office of the vice president. As we speak, say a party no, see a case ye pobia, one year ready. Say obetumi are running national campaign at the presidential level. On here, maybe no they are ready. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. O mine and Casanso, a case ye pay Mampenia, ye fit 2028 to 2032. Why ye ready? On here and sexy answer. What pepe no that one be beer. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Don't forget, and so say, we as a political party, we want a winnable candidate. Candidate obetumi yinibia obetumi agituni aiden amai. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. On my way, say you better politics and elections. Not any emotions, any assumptions, not any data, any historical facts in the back. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, amongst all the people who are running, and I made the better chance. We will go elections. The first attempt at elections in this country was, as a candidate in this country, was in 2024 elections. When you have 41.7 votes.
Oh boy, 38.
41.7% of the votes. His first attempt. Others had done it before. They got 39%, 34%. He got 41.7%. Others have done it for the first time and gotten less.
But we like I said, our BAM was then vice president. Now, what minya sa minimal votes na it caused worry. And now, untis as we do that.
O Mampeni John Dramani Mahama no ye Mampeni. So no one can say o Mampeni in 2016 in so lose elections. One say Kwamba and we knew with over 1.7 million votes. That is why I'm saying say you have assumptions in Kasabium. It was already okay come up, but the assumption
sure.
The facts which is there for us, because when the facts are there, you don't rely on assumptions. So your assumption is right. It could be a possibility. However, there are facts. And so when the facts are available, it negates the assumption. You no longer work with the assumptions. The fact of the matter is that say an issue of say obi your mampenia be the trade donya set coalition when we near it may a problem false because there is evidence say o mampeni nan kasakra kwa bato mani dusu ye Dr. Sanso sign ko by e be the mampeni. Why do you think that the NDC in their wisdom refused to change a president that was a seated president that had been an actor sitting president, had been a vice president, and lost elections by, at the time, unprecedented 1 million votes, and yet they decided to say the answer no. It was because the NDC were clear in their mind, say Obiko Abato, not say, Unya 41.7% of the voter. It means that over 41.7% of the voters in the country who have confidence in him. Nejuma Aka say, Oba convince an additional 9%. No, we didn't couldn't. And see, if you are such a winnable person in Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, all we need is to convince an additional 9% of the country's votes to vote for him. You don't throw him away and assume, say, Yankofa Kwame Nkrumah tikesi mbya number started. No, you need so ko benya 20% to, so benya 30% to, so benya 50% to, so benya 60% to. Again, the facts of the matter and the historical trends in Ghana, me say, apart from Omampeni John Dramani Mahama, now Oye acting president in 2012 Oko election for the first time of winning, we've not ever had a candidate run an election for the first time in this country and won. And see, I don't know be taking our risk, I don't know be taking our assumption, when the present facts and data and historical when it's a trend in it say Nipana wako be pen. Odona me say me my airline na makoto Obama Kwame Nkrumah tikesi penya. That's a Kwame Nkrumah tikesi e elections. The likelihood say metumi asen ato ama no higher than say obi foforo kra na eba. Enti as a party yenimre to be able to risk and use assumptions. All we need in Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is 9% of the vote of this country, and he will be president. Then we quickly run and go and look at the trend. Now over the period, on my way, your vote pattern how is it like? Then you realize that almost all the presidents are almost all the presidents are they built on their past elections to get to the presidency. Omampeni Kufuor, Oko 98, 96, Wenya. And about 2000 Obenya, 2000 Obama, 96 no.
When sa analysis of phone ayo mu use no, Omampeni Kufuor okompreno Wenya. Yepra Mampeni dada aye nanado okompreno Wenya. When was that analysis phone ayo mu use no bi na ono so use. Sa no krano, they don't even want to go back and come out with the right records. About the Manembo wie. Kasawie.
Okotia one former president Rollins are not yet incumbent president Ekoye. And that was Omampeni Kufuor first time. And as the first time he lost.
There be nienti amebo no say ono na okasama Bawumia na ode omo campaign tactics abatudwa. Ekwan omo befa so akomu. Eni ni enti aga na fo ntwa eno na oka bibi pa bie no hobiem timuma ne nkanwie
Rollins within here. And then Omampeni Kufuor
unsa aka the most experience ontiminka ade Bawumia betimi ayakradie develop Ghana. He is off the pitch. Ne dia no say Bawumia our experience e wode amu Bawumia wakwa nti yakobi onimu a nso onim dia Bawumia betimi ayaboa Ghana. Abrantie way, he is ending his political career. If you really want to do politics with the market,
came into the 2000 elections as a second-time candidate. This time, Obatia first-time candidate, Professor Tamils. Professor Tamils, as a result of being a first-time candidate, lost. Omampeni Kufuor won the 2000 elections. Then Omampeni Kufuor won 2004 again. In 2008 elections, Omampeni Kufuor mbre aso, just as Omampeni John Dramani Mahama mbre aso this elections. Friend is saying after this elections, And now MPP who being a candidate for NDC for realize that Omampeni Professor Mills and Yatone that Ghana ni be any baby abesi our tone elections are about visibility, about image identification, about name identification. And see, almost saying repeat Professor Mills in the 2008 elections. And guess what? Because Professor Mills at that time was running for the third time against and another for the candidate who is coming for the first time. Again, the electoral trends and the political science was at play. It's in another Danko Kufuor being a first timer, lost the 2008 elections. Professor Mills won the 2008 elections. Then Nana Danko Kufuor now counts back into the elections. How many times? 2012, 2008 he lost, 2012 he lost, then 2016 on the third attempt he won the elections. Why did the MPP repeat on Kufuor? Because the MPP was very clear in their minds all that period. Say, see, I can say yes, son, another than Kufuor. They say, yeah, 3 years because at any point in time, the candidates for Febano now or constate free zero. Until we need to get the consistency in our candidates to ensure, say, we are building on what he has done to win election. By the time we got to 2016, everybody in this country, just as it happened for Tamils in 2008, everybody in this country was ready for another Dankwa Akufo-Addo presidency because they have heard his message, they know him, they've seen him, we have a similar scenario as a new patriotic party in the 2028 elections. Now, the unlike in the past, or Mampenino was no ever 2 terms in Tinka. After the first attempt by Baobia, he will be going against an incumbent president. We have a president who will be exiting after the 2008 elections. It is a NDC4 pill. Here first timer. No, I'll be running 2028 elections. That is where the MPP's advantage is. An NDC first timer versus a Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, who is a well-established politician, well-known. Every Ghanaian in everywhere in this country knows his name, knows his face, knows his message, his vision, what he represents. That is the winnable candidate in Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Then the third point, which is the third leg, the formidability of Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. As a party, you hear Kendinia or the temperament, the vision, the temperament, the character, the suni the bino, and yet the Ghana for Bejana Wawa too. Abu Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia in this country, being open or my way more politician, precise in terms of ultimately ascertain when the bill leads more Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. And that is why, as a vice president, you didn't know come on sometimes Campo say as a na on another Mampeni. It is because some of the most transformational, difficult decisions and combined with a bit taking 50 years, 60 years a bit taking. His assertive decision making character led him to stand firm and took those decisions without any aggression against anybody. And today, Ghana has become a model for so many African countries and even some first world countries as such. When Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia realized, when Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia realized, Opemfo a walk and a hemachibe to MBA do Ghana ha utumi isane say hospital and as a health center na nyamuja anfa mano. When Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia realized, on my way mu obi tumi yare ayemachetre na the health facility be the biowo asoti edrobi na wewudo. And then he noticed okay, what is the cause? I'm saying, they know that the road is bad. Interview or walk kana answer now be in the health center now about the district hospital abeji mojano ne wo work so. Okay, it means that we have to construct all the roads in all our communities before we can solve that problem. That is something that is not possible immediately. So Dr. Bawumia sat there and said, how do we fix this whilst we work on the long-term solution? And then he went and introduced the zip line drone system. I know kasi. What will be our bulls south? Na say a anti-snake a drone kwano here and who here so be because drone be deliver man in minutes. I ne a war a cap or bar I would clear say I am at 2. Na say a work can na be a yena na wa shorty moja drone edi moja ekwakomano. And they are on the side we buy NDC4 can say, in fact, NDC women organizer can say, and yeah, the Papa Biana, and yeah, they are about Mahu. That's what he said. Today, even the United Kingdom, UK, I say, Masha or Moye, if anything, zipline drone system to deliver health services to their country. UK, I feel Masha here. As I speak to you, never dance say, Adia Bakwa Babe Boya Maya, speedy up the formalization of our economy, the national ID system. National ID system is okay history. It dates back to Gold Coast independence time. You can't remind you. On my penny for by or by activity here. On my yeah. To me, it took Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia to come and ensure say the national ID system, which is a far advanced ID system than even the ID cards I spell UK name US citizens. No, that is what he's introduced into the country. And today, look at how it is transforming our economy.
And no political career in
Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook. Agyapong driving a lot of young people who have become young CEOs or more e-commerce and running businesses online because of the establishment of the national identification system, which has led to integration and synchronization of all databases. And now national identification card number, and your senator number, and your tax ID number, and now do register with business, and your bank account, and the BIA. It's a confidence number for young people to even sit at their homes and run businesses and still do well. That is the kind of transformational leader Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is. And remember, say, we are making one seminary. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, they were not popular ideas because any car coin, any school dying, any market, any hospital na wusi. Into nipa ne fani ni hu. Into it takes a while. Unia kukudro, unia decisive, any assertive. Untimi nyasa akukudo ni fani sa implementation, and that is the kind of character we have in Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. For us as a political party, there is no single individual that has taken on the NDC, our opponent, like Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia has. And until I know, say NDC for ammunitions, near arsenals, near amount talking in our Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. In fact, if you are man paying Mahama Baby, how many times and what you say will be Kasa Waka, Mahama, Nana, Jane, Abaida. Baba, when you said never you position quay, friend is in the original phone, so better talker, a Kufado Bawumia.
Oh, Master Minwie, Munchain.
Because Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia has always been a thorn in the flesh of the NDC. Always, all the time. He is the only MPP person without doubt to say he takes the fight to the NDC. And that is the kind of lead.
Me pacha mimbi phone lines into Kimpolo Tobuas, why, Mr. Mamimbo.
That the new patriotic party across the country we are looking for. You are responsible for the future and fortunes of our party. As a party people, all of us from the polling station, electoral area, constituency, national, regional, we win together, we lose together. We only need a leader or a level-headed or a sober to be able to drive everybody around the flag of the MPP and appeal to the non-MPP 9% in this country to vote for our party to come to power in the next 2028 elections. You know, his formidability, he is winnable, he is the most prepared. For me, are the three crucial elements properly Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ahead of all the others going into the elections. And see, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia's prime is not running. It's not just about MPP. It is also as much as about the people of this country as it is about the new patriotic party. Because you see, we are 2 in 1. Me no can say candidates almost running now. Why not our articulate clear-cut vision for the people of this country? None. But look at our microphone. Now, system, Quebec Junction, trust whether the business the Dr. Bawumia or bad and obey my teacher for
the toilet.
Then obey man for they will tell you. Then obey my friend is saying minus they will tell you because he has taken his time over the period to articulate what his vision is for the people of this country. Maybe I can say we have in Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia a fine balance between a technocrat and a politician. Adebia, we have been missing for a very long time as a country. The closest I buy towards getting that was Professor Mills. A friend said, when to me, Anya 8 years in Amanye Ankwankusi. We have in Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia that fine balance between a thoroughbred politician and a well cut out technical man who is hands-on or Jumanase. What Tunu was say. The new Ghana na done a niswa opesa de bano. is going to facilitate it, accelerate it, and make sure say in the next 2 years, you know, say you bought UK, you bought America, you bought Germany, you bought Finland, Ghana, you be together account. Just as BBC air reported drone services UK almost use Ghana as in front of honor. That is where Dr. Mahmoud Bamia wants to push us. And as a country, I think that from Mampini Mahama Beni area, we have a fine opportunity to also see what Dr. Mahmoud Bamia has to offer for this country. We don't lose anything. He lose to say, say, Papi Amaye who clearly say, as a Mampini Abedi no. Because to me as a vice president, it's evident for all of us. Okay. Let's give Dr. Mahmoud Bamia also an opportunity to also do it for us. We'll do this for our future. We'll do this for our children. We'll do this for the generations that are behind us. We're in my home voting for Dr. Mahmoud Bamia. And it is not for those of us who are alive today. It is for our children, the 5-year-old, the 6-year-old, the 7-year-old, the children unborn who are looking forward to come into the Ghana that is already ready to compete with other countries across the globe. And the leader that can deliver that to us is Dr. Mahmoud Bamia. And that is why we going to summer. We going to say in the midst of all the noise, and they did their question. Party people know are clear in their mind. Say, we have been in this situation before. When we encountered this in 2008 after our loss, and between 2008 before we came to power, no, that is what we are going to use as an experience and double it up. So that 2028 here might the best opportunity, no? We can take advantage. NDC are bringing a new candidate. Why would you also want to bring a new candidate? Where is your advantage? NDC kophobia will be any mono. Into what advantage in this would you be any mono beba preko?
Share.
And a bear 10 steps. Answer no more candidate because our candidate is already known. We have the biggest opportunity to come to power faster in 2028 with Dr. Mahmoud Bamia than any other person. Obia to me yamani, obia to me bamani, but ye petumi dia, and then Dr. Mahmoud Bamia brakwane.
Okay, mama na was no me say nyampa ma ya now the yenchia so ama no.
We aya miracles abuaje na wodi nkomo yi wo kasa ye sela no mobia in France masramo. Na sadia no okeka ni nsemi Sabamia na suma noa and onwa ne bawo mia no mo bawo mia no ne nsama onwa kan ye no ebinie se onimpa se mahama fiwa nko no benya experience but o say enya dia Ghana fo bema no sa akwanya no ede akwanya no bema obi a owo north biem because omunyina every north. Listen to Dr. Bamia. Mon kanche America said asomya Bamia ke onko bisa na sekire na obekire no.
Abia eye sepa ne sei yeyina ye firi tudu. Enyaza yeyina ye firi tudu. Eti ye moba ko ye be yo mampi obedi mi ya ebeche na asa na sei sa presidency no abano of you enyaza
Ose one omampeni mahama ina omu fitudu soro ho na omu mienu na omu pro omampeni akunwe na ade ba ko a ese omu hu ne se ni obewini bia no ono owini ebeche ansa na Ghana for the tumi amase yensam po bi ofi north enfema no nti mahama de obanko okọ 4 years pe nti yambo mahama ntwene na yemfema ono anka oba ono wo 2 terms na bansa na miracles abuaje wotimi nya kukuduro kase baomia ena ye the best choice of Ghanaians na ukokromu a ubisa nurses for class e de na baamia be ya ma ho a omunim ubisa dwemfo se de na baamia be ya ma omunyina anim Ghana and na sika diasa sika diasa na adna no ode muma sika nsa kakra sika Yay! Steven Amwan no wodi asasa no akwa no obua we wu amakana di bruta. Yeah. Ghana. Ewie. Ebusia ade asa intimesre se oba so a mempese oba hajake ahoma no. Kadia obeka. Na mbom be brief. Oko other stations are Yamamo Ebua 2 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Me cry them mam 3, mam 5. Obi cry him kasa 15 minutes. And then man starting them into Uber kasa. Don't hijack the platform. Simple and tietia. Me da say. Hello.
Hello, no Wiki.
Yeah, saying.
Yes, I don't really coming. Challenge so I mean come be around. Okay. My mama some quick. Na me shira on aboken onya ne kese. I must admit, America's aboaje were very eloquent, but the eloquence, you know, a lacking merit, any consistency, and a full of defeat. All the way we see Kasano. One say similarities when Kasa Muni Nana Kofi. Kasa one say similarities when Nana Kofi.
Oh yeah.
I think some of our Becca say babies and say we're confidence trickster.
Yeah.
So omo kasa de and small bit brugu na emu ha. I lack of consistency because we see more na mobile will say na do ama ba chance as a vice president, and any would make effort, any attempt severally to make the vice president office in Ghana useless. And then one miracles about this, no one can say, but we are not vice president position, you know, I influential since when? It's more cramos and a confused bunch of people. When you're consistent. Now, when you're consistent, Mammy Chawagini, oh, say, oh, sorry, now, aduane bi omo area, even say wachi, na okokotoni de bia, say, there is value in that food, but over connect, none of them taste nice, and more pachana dadia, and you're consistent. Over JD, sign about me and then comfort or when you're consistent in speech, in decision, or when you're decisive, or more flattery tongue, or more flat tongue for. Etinye nkofo wo mu nyini pa ubetumi rely on adeba ko so an assignment one ne sa analysis na no mo ye kofoko mienu we ko mienu hwe generation na aba no nya kofoko mienu ni na madu ko mienu ni ahwehwo omo paduma amoka say na no youth no ma ba no ma say na de bia mo mai downtrodden na mo do manu ma form na mo nya sika na de bia mo chesi mo boss generation omo nyesa ye paduma enti the make can say we delegate we Ghana ni na wo tie mi na madua asoma make can kire no ni say sankofo no kekirema no street sika bia bedu mbotom nti omo de na ede ano amamu ntie omo uti asie ye the honorable Keniba ono na Ghana fo esufro no ono na Ghana fo hwe nanim. What I say, one loved by even political party. Kesimi no more Ghana ni no more. After Mahama cry ebe love so be hand power. Them honorable Ken. That means show biara. Medasi honorable AB.
Yeah, Medasi, thank you very much. Kim Polo Bakwame that. All right, thank you very much. I feel my young messages and so as you can also phone in and share with us your opinion about Baumia is a campaign manager no and a spokesperson at the division ba when Timmy Anka the Kodia Baumia Pobetimi aye aka Yura Mahamadiano ne the answer wa Kobida on our experience. Baumia Kobida our experience into experience nana yanto mano All right, thank you very much. In the meantime, Bonnie Godfred, thank you. JC Opis, hello, Abe, Mama Babs, Mama Georgina Fira. Ikwe ku abnade dia Danny Men so say Kwame Kwonaba Daddy Fred Phobia Member TV Shaibu Safo and Co. Comfort Area says good evening Mr. Abe. Osay Kwame Junior Despite Alan Chamate for 2028. He says good evening Abeku. Makra coach Fira Joe Ultra Talent Miss Drum producer Omega. Ohene Safo Mama Rosemary Martin Mama Baus Mama Georgina Bafo Uafa. Oh Uafa no on the wire no who boot for boot ya na said dia. Abrade dia Franka Dane and Ikwe and everyone. She say Obia ya no chameleon. Bosum yanse bi o se ne din. Yesta TV. Why nearby always royal. Nearby I Oyuava. Banjie boko boot for boot nanzoya. Bonnie Godfrey says good evening or good morning Pastor Abe, Dr. Joe, Mr. Safo and lovely family members. Bonnie Godfrey says I'm connected. Bonnie Godfrey no can no vote. Akwesi say good evening. Kim Polo Bakwame good evening honorable ABK. Boot for boot says the hook nose cannot enter the military. Those also whose knows tomorrow are disqualified. And then also to you, Boot for Boot, the NDC BBQ Esquire Akwetia parliamentary candidate for 2nd September. You crash say you have an church message no a bit in say. Hey, no, who you are far. I was a very boot for boot no. Monkai. By election winner, we win, they lose. Now the Diobe says good evening, Abe, brother Joe. Everyone na Ikweku of fire on everyone. Salim Bass Sibabi says Kennedy 2028. Boot for boot magnetic Ikweku or E-Gate. Open now. Boot for boot say Malta 5 minutes only. Now, just your Abe, why should we entertain somebody who eats Baumia toilet? What good did he has to offer? Since he only have toilet in his mind. Nansa Baumia si oba obesi toilet. Amayen. Emse nana kofi antie no. Now, Boot for Boot so is 24-hour economy additional government support for fast track utilities and regulatory clearance. Never. Boot for Boot says 24-hour economy additional government support for easier access to cocoa beans for local processors. Aha, and the dahono. Some catch them say Boot for Boot. You wafa. Ayonwa. Robertson Daku says good evening Abe. Boot for Boot 24-hour economy phase 2. Structural reforms to support Volta Lake transport system and Volta Lake irrigation network. Michael Oforia P2 says good morning, Brabeko from Qatar. Thank you. God bless you for your good job. Our Father and Alpha, the moment. Let us all be connected. Gladys Yeboah says, good evening to everyone. And then just you say, no can, no power for MPP. A word is enough to the wise people of MPP. Boot for Boot, Akwetia, Boot for Boot. Boot for Boot says 2028 Boot for Boot. Victoria Nano, hey mama, offer no HA. Baumia has nothing to offer. Boot for Boot says, Kwame, please amend my name on your greetings list to Boot for Boot. Gladys Yabua says, I and my family are fully connected. Good for good. Some kind of Anka me baba kasa say wuni you are fampa. Na so was sabe good for good aba for dey na me hwe me kan ya manokra nto me kan anka me baba kasa say ye no kra say ye oyi wa fa ene ya to din afre good for good on ba for ye £5 na make £5 oh and a £5 pepper hey £5 per person order buy internet just say you know from always royal to you have to good for good next time boko bumper to bumper what dem share na Philomena Yabua Mensa says good evening Abeku and family. Nana asks, who is this? Who is the most experienced politician, Bamia? Teddy Jones, Bamia. And what was the result Bamia brought? Nana asks, hey, shh. Miracles Abuaji really knows who is talking about. It will be to make powerful. We are day. Sikana wajin non-refundable. Into non-refundable, so we are Juma. Sana de na goye. Sikabi ekodi ewu. Into udi abe wendi abe wajin de obua no turning back. Into me say he is ending his political career if he really. No way. Honorable Ken Winivia, he will tend to now campaign for MPP. Say Muntu Abama Kennedy won't say if you are sick crowd the Johnson on the Bamian Munko. Now I asked Dr. Baumi. There's something wrong with this America Abuajo. And I winnable for where? I said Bamia winnable. No, I has to tell us what Dr. Bamia is coming to do. Arinko for her and said, this Marcus Abuaji guy, does he listen to the Ghanaian people at all? Baby, Uji Braba, as you see what Sufra when you. Jenny, you may know bet me. I shall walk on some. Nah, Bonnie Godfrey, Victoria Nano say, you don't know what you are saying, no miracles. Bonnie Godfrey, Bamia, never again, sorry. And I say, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong will set the record for you to see. Bonnie Godfrey, no kind of mean. And I say, this is lying in Pro Max, in Tromo Pro Max. And I say, please, Uncle B, the line is too much. On Jerry. Say no, or the intro, Jerry, into woman in Jerry. On the boss, I say, like father, like son. You can phone a Timmy Bessia drone, said you send blood. Moja de come up for a wound crossing UK, or Bessia fee Ghana for her. Not 2 ways about that. Nina Baumia, ne policy in a UK for baby. When you pass a month to Abamano. And then also greetings, Prophet Abe. Yabe says this guy has been talking drugs. He's been taking drugs. I'm sure. Yes, we kukuru damina dano nim baby as can free by and says you cannot be no de sidaya. I saw you dano see in Wejuma. I said that your baby who are conta bonnet. Please don't forget to like and share that from a queer. I say please stop this about so-called visibility. Honorable Ken is more popular to Ghanaians than Baumia. Not 2 ways about that. Seto Poku say good evening. Yabecha good. Baumia can never be a president of Ghana. Victoria Nano says Ghanaians knows him for nothing. Baumia is well known for if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Oyema say that's miracles Abuaji think Ghanaians are so gullible. And Emmanuel Ampia says internal attacks among the MPP parties are not good. And the Monka Sanchira Bamia Nunja and Tronicha. and the chidi for no omunja attacks no mujaya se kukuru ni jaya keka bedwaye. Some of us are hypocrites. When Honorable Ken keeps quiet and Bamia and his people are throwing shades, Obia and Kahwasem, unless say you better reply and say na manfu who say internal politics, internal wranglings near too much for we need to film na hade Baumia bayedi mwano fo in some waka kura so eye vision no eye no kwasem say wan kasa kura wugiri say ye internal wranglings na emboa party ubaka say tie say papa ni vision wonka why di ne nkrofo nso atoto ayampia Honorable Kennedy nkrofo ko reply pe mo say the emboa party. I wish somebody would speak to Baumia or a snake. He doesn't speak, but he send the people go out there. And I pay me born the video. Only one Gabi a friend say oh Abrantiano oh Paul Admochre. A interview that or say Paul Admochre bisan say a quality and a Ghana force will be kotoba omia. On shemfro also yobia one or integrity or yobia or compassion emanipa watema manipa. And you are telling us sa party the emwa party no but ba me atena ma na yire kobuda wantimi amba abontimpo ambaka se otibonsu ya party ba ne esi no me ameso maka wo fie ema Ghana fo nso ehu sa mpa wakasa biyansasam obi antimi anka wantimi amba abonti amaka se besi nne Bibi kosi wa black man na ba me abegina ho ne esi ye no enye so masa, are you speaking to yourself? Munja dia mukai in the party na dia wom no, it is not going to end until you speak to Bamia na mudine chino. We na Kofi send a message say I am send me link na Kofi. So we me fan nka oba subscribe me o subscribe ya definitely me ba it will pop mensa ne na mfa ma ba me subscribe to Ken's Jersey TV and forward to Bamia no na yere nhwe said ya oba so awoye no na and then why are we being hypocrites? Why are we being hypocrites? Masa na what deserve to nsema about me bi yate waka ya giatum memum until say Bamia obejai snake and chameleon ye no will not stop hammering him because nsem okay na nkranhye bi anim Bamia nankase nenum nsem emfa nkranhye mbre nipa abrantie na ababa bia wesi so mpeso mbo brada ache. This man can never encourage them. He has nothing for their future. You Ghanaians don't even see this. I am one. And we have scholars who believe they have been educated and they are following him. So now you're the most experience for what? Experience in lies and trauma experience and all, right? Majid Frank was 6 minutes. Fancy 7 minutes. Obekasa exactly 4 minutes. Inti yanko.
Kankabe. Nichobia.
Obia jodo.
Na wa timekeeper na ame 2 minutes ana asaso di bia beka wonti yet free na.
Mama 4. Mema ujina so chenti na mede wana aka ho no.
Okay, that's it.
Because you stood on the line for 7 minutes. Inti mede wana
no problem. O point na leka na oboa nkasa boy mu dey say if excuse my language elderly ones if they are not ready to change the country, we the youth will force them to change the country. I'm telling you because I don't know what you know. O kana oni mbolo kodo. Akabi the best well kodi excuse my language ye dim hwe kwa point ye hu mu esi wo Burkina. Ebi but I'm starting to feed a ritualistic gift giving society, no. And when I start to feed, now we shouldn't behave like ostriches. Yankabi, feed them OSPO. Nasam okay. Now, coupon yet then as a pa on a nas with dim coffee bonne papa. Nelasa Okofino so ocean video. I hope I cannot anywhere. we di nkofo bone papa na nkofo na we won the me expose na ade na wo gigi wo chiche wo scan na wo chiche videos nketen so we your ritualistic gift giving na kasa na buafo na oleka ajana na kasa no special prosecutor na office wono krapo no ho ya shaking ayada waji ntonya de yo boni bia na o ide kere o de ade wo ha ele ya de wonya abotel na kasa de edrachen I tell you edrachen Ghana fu nyina wo bu hu no wo akasa so wo eche wona asio ona nas na nkasa na law firm we tinkofu bebre bon I'm telling you e wo ne ende yakopon apana nkasa na wotam Mr. Papa na nkasa wa one day oba answer Ghanaians I'm telling you Kose Jaben ni office no on here radio para serve Ghanaians I'm telling you upon ambo cars na say friend then what do you call bulletproof cars what the na di na once of so far but different kan wudum o fa abade fun when na say video this office here ma honorable kindly cars me there na nkasa na office one na nkasa na law firm guys on wo ya wona wasa so what don ko good me e wana the me office wala it's work obiero prosecutor kwampa ona so put na office ko obey first akabi yan kana kwal miss graduate Ghanaians they will know the reality of this man Ombo Ghana. You for to baby. Now we offend then Bereka Boajo Sabra Bianca Bay share and a guy a can Okasei. Former finance deputy BB minister. Fido Okasei. Asa Konda simple short BB kama. Shemeka Boajina some of the king. Oda kwan no wa wetum anton ba omia biala na presenter no susu ye di e was it about time presenters won so won bo modna na won ye research kaka no won di ni kwalma Ghanaians no won je hwehwenim no ebi wo ya ade ba hwehwenim no oya adults too much committee kase oyo good bodu be bia he otumi interview kofu bia na we wa member officer no ma ba gi me last ni sika no me gift no e wo de why dey nipa no why they ultimate business some business so na order yankuye bi so do beta ho one them style of journalism na kabi them ko won bo Ghana asema ga iken hwe wan kashio brofuna na do wanwa no da ma it's honorable I'm telling you ankabi ya kwasbase wato no awie it's about time Ghanaians we should be bold ni kan kwano ni sesa country for once na chop no adoso ye tumente wa mo ochebi bokena for so ye are that by the time you be realize no na etiti fu ya woko me akana nkasa le kana asemi chere di time bi dura na si nipa ko no do ba no wamba obodi bi no na si ba miewa MPP fu be di ba mie na chidema na potential once na obotu abogana wonyina wa bonkokora Miss will be the Baumia Chida, no you to Funa, oh, strong word, no Miss Damkoff, obey a painful hour. No one but so about support NDC. No one I can so strong word, we did Jakra. They think that they are doing honorable Ken, but one I can say, set part and gradual, was set part in Ankasa. So if you do, or the data or the castle boy, pick and choose. The same thing of such means and nadi. When another penaka send me, the me leaders or party where you want the me, Janus Katina, the book of Nadina, or your photo. What can be more quantified with percentage? If you want the baby 40-30 and a 30-40 be. Or say means and them pin for no what could you what Jack Cardinal? No more from a quantum won't play one role. No, of course, you know that now. What then Guru boy no FM stations no casa. We would about me a week. Into open one pay for no what you go now oba na man for many years will follow on to them and a quack my man is answer at the local. Bankabe grants 1 year fair time on our can. It's your best delegating. They should be bold for once. They should be bold and sacrifice for Ghana. Because it's gonna work, you know, or you're too much. And this is also school, but on surface to them MPP. Why be she cannot too much and Kabi? Tian Casa baby, Mokono Bisumba, Yakopani Shaw baby.
That's it.
Yeah. I'm saying the man, Madam Assemity. He said, oh, cry. Oh, he said, cry. He said, oh, cry. Oh, he said, cry. Oh, quite you must see, oh, cry. Oh, he said, cry. Pasida, so see, oh, Passie. Oh, cry. Papa, go to see, oh, cry. I bet so see, oh, yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Ebusianina kahona so. And Tiantu asre. Na dia thank you. Let's move on. Now, Oyema Kwazibamia is well known for it. If fundamentals are weak, the action will expose you. Now, Oyema Kwaz, the prophet Abe, how many more minutes of this noise from Miracles Abuaji do we have to endure? Can you halt it? I'm feeling nauseous. This guy needs to be jailed. Bamia is no thoroughbred politician. Apu. Nanaya says, hooray, the lies are over. Teddy Jones say, Kakeku concert party, Apu. And then Hectorina 9. Why do MPP refuse to recognize Ken is Ken? It's sad. Oh, yeah. Ubenya, a friend saying, Jason, could you from Pom, Bakwa couldn't come, baby, on book and the Agyapong cradding wo ho. But obeti me de ba me aka sam I introduce no. Ebiana constituency meeting omo freye omo nkohia omo koya omo adan ne campaign for Bamia. You see, so obi gina chi na oba no so yenjai party DND na attack DND na egu party a nipa kono mfa onye ne checks yi ansa na obekasa asam no abonten. Look at what Bamia and his people are doing. Debi omo twen na se Kennedy beka bibia na omo yame se Kennedy nkasa biem enti se no omo etro shades ne ba oya no so ba na ne mofra na ya reply na ejegum. This is hypocrisy. Samuel Tete say hi Abe and family. Abrandida says so we are bringing Dr. Bamia cause he's humble, compassionate and so forth. How are these qualities going to help develop the country Ghana? It be qualities we go chop. Abranda we jama honorable nonka honorable nesoka it be qualities we go chop. Wakama no. Now good for buta £5. I say, Asresa, bumper to bumper, I like this. Oh, you are? Operation show. Next time, over far to once break. What? Oko bumper to bumper, na pema, to once break na bobo. Andrew Sasante says, please share and like. David Anders says, even Kwesi Pratt is supporting Kennedy, and that Miracles Abuaji doesn't know what he's saying, so dumb. For last, never say good evening, Abeku, good evening, Mama Georgina and Mama Babs, good evening, lovely family. Sherry says, good evening, Abeku and the lovely family. Put for Buse, Bahamas government clears 5 months arrears old teacher trainees across all 47 colleges of education. Yamido says, good evening, everyone. Nanaya, now Honorable Kennedy's silence is confusing them. And Andrews Asante said, oh, Prophet ABK. Oh, Abaza. Oh, Prophet ABK, say hello to Nanaya, London, for me and yourself. Yo, hello, Nanaya. Who are you, K? Andrews Asante say hello. Eja Asante ana hwani. Onu sa kwasi sa Diana. Now, boot for boot say if Muhammad does not go to third term, the supporters will vote for Ken. And I ask, Dr. Bamia speaks good English. Is English a good job? Another one sooner than honor. Now, Falas never say, guess OSP has nothing like love for country. Now, Ivan Sampo say, what has Doctor done for Mother Ghana and MPP compared to Honorable Ken? Nanaya Andrews, hello. Me who say yama me boot for boot. Or bar for £5. Me who say nanko be so bad bar for but or chin phone or call no jay uno nya call. And then you refuse say etc. Adiana, what you have started complete. Yes, sir. I'll prophesy. And I don't want to mention that name. Yes, answer Babun whom one now for a number. Oh, I saw angels. I would them Homa. Omukutesika boto. Na boto no boto ayapem pama no nina ya hihye musika dollars nkwana wo pese wo bi envelope na no but wo bia wontimi mbie na omo chel say sow a seed into Kens Jersey TV and say wetimi bi envelope na sika no ehwie ngu dem homa Ayampa 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 Ampa don't cry. So they me prophesy, you know. And you boot for boot, and you was sign at the £2 akadio ye no, but and you but because of what you're saying, maybe prophesy ma wate. Nanaya, equal say good evening, Abe, and all good people here on the platform. Andrew Sassan is a greetings to my dear Georgina. Yes, it's me, Eja Sant. Another honor. All right, thank you very much. Obinie man kamatari atete. Obinie man kaya papa Kennedy Agyapong. Oh, on kaya ho. Nanso ewurade obekumu kane. Epo amobo nyina wonomo ayi epo amokobo ye se wonomo akohia omopese eye OSP oton safre Kennedy Agyapong wokowi amode ede na wakofa omosu ntimi nka oja enhyomo abebo mapampa so dia moba chichiri bia ye sunny in advance. Whatever you have plotted against the anointed, ebra sorry ya yere ne ho person kokum David prayer da kroko na ono David koto na fi so na wada hate se ebe nipa ye mobo nipa yansa hwe nkanana mabatu ya na me dia wo so piao semukuta ai slow silent pace bia and then some the wo piao tikuya na okọ when umobro. See, whatever you are planning against the anointed man, Abba, touch not my anointed. Now, Falas Navy says, being humble don't create jobs. But I'm humble now, very dangerous than anything. Don't even believe that he's humble. We're exposing whole big time saying humility. So-called humility no one are more dangerous. Hey, o compassion wompo wo yira wonene da sorry. And you be twe da awere e wa asase ho. Wo yire ema wo yire besom. And you think Samira Baumia ne maame betimi afa phone afre Ghana army our military. Say, I am Samira Bamia's mother. Please organize some military men to go to Mr. Otibonsu's building and collapse the building with alacrity. Do you think it can happen like that? So Samira Bamiana Mamia Fre Ghana Armed Forces for say Mumfa asrafo enko Otibonsu dan na munko dwiri ni business 10 buildings in Gumam sesia NC and so ba omia oba wona ne da sorry a wona na wo ene MPP financier twe da awere o compassionate ni enumponi America's abuaja na uso so ba bebu uda na guntina we dede sa na ho and they get to do be dwiri egu ze wajiri sika wanye na adwuma no Kojobu ano.
Kwa beku. Madwe.
Yes on. Wo shewire mpamebu a.
Chia atifo mama bas ma Georgina abra de ai intafa me. It's copy. Frank Funyina ose kwa me despite. Danny man. Oh, near jumpo, near huri, near far war, so near Bessia is Stevens, dear. Sana dear Macha, Brahma Bren, make a far war, so answer.
I'm said, why I would train and I do not pass before him, Sylvester dear. Oh, and for the for the Mofan Chamawai, baby of a bubble register. Miracles Abuaje Malakas Abuaje no was Malakas no water check Obako human to didn't Malakas Abuaje and our washes are a who nim say they who Intimidi ene mami ensa ana ojina aso na me dey free to ho na me dey aba animu ho
to hɔ na masha se kekanti na meka bia ato so na kyerɛ maka mienu no ɛno no ɔde wie sɛ Dr. Bawumia ɛyɛ integrity afei nso
ɔwɔ integrity also ɔwɔ integrity
ana ɔsan yɛ passionate nti ɔwɔ humɔborɔ ana ɔsan yɛ obi agre mu dɔ a sɛ nneɛma papa ne firi ne mu ba na sɛ nneɛma mmienu wɔ yi na mede nneɛma mmienu nso cancel no integrity ne kyerɛ sɛ wo deɛ wo se a woyɔ pɛpɛyɔ ɛna wo kutem yɛhwehwɛ mfin biara wɔ ho a yɛnnya sɛdeɛ mmerakasa boagye ɛka no yɛntumi mfa kɛta ahyehyɛ ne porɔeɛ ne kankan dwurum ɛne atorɔsɛm biara mfɔlefɔle wo nanso yɛn yɛwura vice president a wantie yɛfutu ansi fam na ɔno a kɔtena obi ɛkasa fidie kɛseɛ so asɛmpa ɛtu n'anum tuo pee ɛka kyerɛ wiase ne Ghanafoɔ nyinaa sɛ adeɛ kɛseɛ a wɔno wayama nuanom a wɔsrem a ɛfiri sɛ Kwame Nkrumah Ghana ɔde bɛbɔ ade ebi madra ɛne sɛ wayɛ pualuku ɛdam a yɛde $12 million ana ɛkɔɔ hɔ a yakɔyɛ amanfoɔ di esebɔ ɛne anigyeɛ ɛne mumume etutu kaa ne alupre wɔn ɛbɛfa bicycle wɔn ɛbɛfa motor sacrifice Amerika ekoduru hɔ a yɛkɔyɛ a enkranteɛ ɛna awugu hɔ yi brɔgo koraa ebi ni hɔ entie no ka kyerɛ me sɛ wɔyɛ integrity a ni integrity no me ka mienu pɛ de enti a ɔnyɛ integrity papa ka kyerɛ yɛ praying sɛ wɔno ɔyɛ economics na yiri di ho adanseɛ ɛka kyerɛ wiase ne Ghanafoɔ nyinaa sɛ wayɛ adwuma wɔ Bank of Ghana ayɛ adwuma wɔ World Bank ne ho nkorɔdebɛnto onde sikasɛm toto yɛ deɛ de wadamu fia a wɔyɛ mistake ho ti ana yɛde ne ba ma wɔno a di ne ho adanseɛ ɛma lectures ɛwɔ Ghana universities nyinaa polytechnic nyinaa ɛkyerɛ sɛ sikasɛm paa deɛ sɛ wokwati no a n'akyi obiara ni hɔ biem ɛma nam so ɛma ne kurom ne kura abɛtu ne din Waleware Adam Smith ɛkyerɛ sɛ nkontabuo deɛ papa yi ɔte so afɛ deɛ wate dollar akɔto no punum ɛde safoa ma IGP dollar egi bumu a akoduru 17 cedis yɛfrɛ wo sɛ papa wona wo se wate dollar yi ato no punum ɛde safoa kɔma IGP dollar na bu punu no enti kɔwewe nnɛkye no papa bɛyi ano ɔsɛ menkasa ɛne ɛne yɛba akɔhwɛ wo papa a wɔde wo baeɛ because ɔno na ɛkaa sɛ ɛno nti ɛna ɛsɛ sɛ yɛyɛ wo MPP ni by force ne yɛma wo card na wobɛyɛ the second gentleman ɛwɔ Ghana because sikasɛm ɛho ntotoyɛ deɛ wonim yɛkɔsi a wo papa wɔ abɔnten ɛberɛ a wakɔto no awie ne ɛsɛ papa wona wokaa sɛ wode wo ba yi ba na sikasɛm totoyɛ deɛ wɔdam fua na dɛ ne yɛho kyeree sɛ na papa deɛ na woyɛ owusa generalist ne sɛ ha na abɛbusa me saa asɛm wei aban na ɔba no ɔba ɔbɛba abɛyɛ amam ho atɔm papa yɛ ntimi anka sɛ ɛne nti na mede Bawumia wɔ hɔ na wɔtoto nneɛma na berɛ tiaa mu no wobɛhu anwanwadeɛ ne nsɛnkyerɛnne a Bawumia ɛbɛyɛ o papa Akufo-Addo koraa ntimi anka deɛ ɔkaeɛ ne sɛ aban na ɔba no ɛna ɛbɛyɛ enti ɛhɔ sɛ wo integrity no enya dwuma ana afei de mawie integrity ne memra wa humobro no unya humobro utirimu odene ade enti na meka saa obi a ye koto aba wo kurom na yetimi abọ wankasa wukuo ba a woni ni si agan ne nkrofo no mo yi adwuma ya bọ obi ani amoma bumra so yesi chairmanfo enko babi a ye to aba no nanso chairmanfo kọ ho na wa wunu a woni ne dom kuo onipa a wo yi adwuma ma no ekoka se adan ma bumra no so a mabọ nani wantimi amabonten a meka se di si ye no entwayi wanka ena anu ya enteye yakoto aba ama nipa ngotwe ewu 2020 wantimi amabonten a meka hu ena anu ya Mr. Tibon Sudan, oyire na wakonta kojuregu, wantimi amabonten ameka hu. Ana anu ya mosema okwatanki uto. Ya kowo obi sekan. Ya hwehwe mu no na chesa ya bodyguard fo. Untimi ma abonten meka ahwe. Na obeka kire me se wo ahobrase a. Na wo ahobrase ni nyina so ne dan. Ebra asem si a untimi ma bonten emeka sankyere wo ma emuomu nyai na wo waye ohunta du akiri na opani a wotena fie men kodawe nanka no se e ka nanka befo a on na ye the chief of Nankawis.
Yeah.
You cannot escape from Nankawis. So you hidden the back of the tree, then you whistle the tree, you know. And the Bosio Prugu people they under the tree, no, so you say no be you. Why? So Poka Chram say who humanity, who humabro, would there be a nyano kre? Say a yampa and kabibi says here, Ubaba Bonting na wabichrim. Enti eho miracles. Ye desire humanity ni manwa enye ye. Afei miracle sa dein emumu asodaye na ewo no nko atirim na emumu ya wasodaye na ewo no nko atirim ya beda ne emumu nso won kasa anti sa ewura bawumia wo ideas na Ghana ya ton bawumia awo system yimu for 16 years. Ama ya turn for 16 good years. Our Ghana political system num. Opposition 8 years. Power 8 years. Na se wakoto aba. Na MPP eba bo ade. Yewura kofo ede party ba power a year 2000. Yanya papim bi ato WhatsApp MPP ekwabato a ye were 44% or 47%. Enti ko second round no man for any alliance no matter about my and no and ya ewura kofo edibedi ade eninti enya sa na yewura kofo ono waba be di ade anaso waba vice president bi pen na afei ana oba na Lawrence di ade 19.5 years enti yewura kofo afei na oba foforo enti ye nkaboma ban ana yetimi ba year 2000 eti na yewura kofo ani message bia mpo a na Ghana fo ho afro NDC ene yewura Lawrence enti na NDC ka akra nam ho a na yehuru no yewura kofo ba ye nso Obeye adwuma ama nneema bi ana Ghana fo hunu da ye behu yi bibi ti say health insurance national identification card ya o ka ho asem metro mass oba ekowo a e free omo e yale tru omo ye free or the school feeding program e baaye or the cocoa mass spraying e baaye cocoa pooling ahwan ni nyina wo de baaye a creative job President Kofo etimi ye ya ma sika bebu system num e ma na banks kura etinchin afiem ese obia meji sika nkodidwa na Ghana ma enya bosia edididwa na sika wo obia botom enti enyesa na President Kofo abaye vice president abaye candidate be 16 years dabi ne first second ya yina na odi ye ana otimi creative basic bi to ho ma yen na se wo ba na se wantimi anu basic no ho antra ankodru 49 no a akufu aduja ho no ana say akufu adu di 51 plus ni ja ho na we advice na say wa korea wo say dey wo 41 wo ho ntie ko pe 9 aka ho o ko fa 9 no wo he na 41 no kura hwan ka say unyae enti yamfa ma okay dey ama okura MPP call base no kura wantimi anru ho etre say party no kura mtaw eti ya de osakwa enyeyi osaka hello okay osaka nanado emprensa obaye nanado wanye onu so wanye vice president da emu ye minister wanye vice president da ana nanado baye no first round no oni Yewrata miss na Yewrata miss na all record and so that because no I vice president all Lawrence Abreswa obeborn who modern enti na all record ana na do so na Ghana fo hunu say oye tritira fo on say mu ade enti Yewrata miss e capitalize e ka say media me passum due munim say media me mpeba sabasa me ba enye Lawrence asam na me de be ya djuma na me de madwen na be ya djuma enti de na Ghana for e de capitalize atamis ne say Lawrence at ye de abanema atamis e te say Lawrence idi ade a na so atamis etimitintim ka so pass due no na Ghana for hwe ne pass record no ebra no vice president ne modern oboy no na Ghana for the man se say wo Ghana for ehwe record 16 years 8 years opposition 8 years presidential na ya de to nsania so a unwe bibia se say record ben na Ghana for enko gina so emfanto abamawo record ben pa ne te samira Chris Abuaje keka se ode ensesa ebi aba vice presidential candidate nim na mo say obi a vice president ya onka ho kura ye mane kwa mane nye bribia nesene o sa be ka say ono ne ma vice president die ya akono empo edu ba bi na Ghana for kura susu se on na ebu oman no a na mo san ko we mu gina he
ayewanwa
na mo kasa kira he fo yen na ye original say ye makwan emma mo fa vice president office no emma gura to pre emma gu vice president office na ni mu ase because of who kwaya vice president na be presidential candidate na kosi agan na we poto no untimi ma me ka say vice president office no ye ma ukwan ma wonya hwe na de vice president office na ye ma ukwan ma wonya hwe no utimi kofa drone de ba eti unkasa nkyere enkoda miracles maracas abuaje unkasa nkyere enkoda o kasa kyerɛ mpanimfoɔ a enim de eti bomodin na suade na bu nkunta yie Ghana for sɛ ɔmo pɛ Kennedy akompre ko Agyapong efiri sɛ ɔne ankora bi na konyi na kono kora no ɔkoma party no ebrafo asosnega edidi na nado atem na sa atam wo NDC a na wo kasa DMPP fo atem no eno na ma papa edi abufuo so ye den sorry ene ne kon okoma party no na sa party no munya boni ayefo ene ani bereberefo a na nkamumpo ana nkamobeka sa asem wi enei bose won kasa biem na mommra bonte meka nyansasem na mommekire de Ghana fo wo betimi ayama wo mo a ensem wi ana wabegyina bonte a woka se enunti yemfa party no ensama bawumia se wako bida etino momo no eyam adwene se ade ne de obi nya kobida obo ne humodin wa amon humodin ye de be ma no nanado ne mprensa na okoye no yewura John Dramani Mahama elusu yi ebra na oye president na okotena akire no ne ba wo sande ba yi no nanado ene ba umia government no ade a yesusu yi Ghana for dine ye ehwe ye kwan se ka mu betimi aye no wantimi anye mu de Ghana for beto ahokyirem eti Ghana for safe ma ama se mama okra na ye ene esa na tie dia ene mama esa amra no obedi nfie nan no efisa ono dia wakotena akire asua de eti so okase opagana for chew yensanfa nemra na bawumia ene na kufuado Ghana na o ma protect na sika sem no oba obe correct na se wabana wo timi correct atete niema so kakra ama niema so atimi ahwan ebra na momo wa ban mu mantimi anya Ghana for kai efe mama o na wo se pa wo se wa baby paint yensanfa nko na eye ensisa ya to ho no edi na Ghana for de efewo am ya kase wa baby paint eti John mama anya de eti de wo baba ye oba ana obetimi aye de na wo ho na untimi nye no aye ka se ye ni yie ni ento abama wa wo ka se ye ni yie a wo ye ni yie a ye to abama wa unya bibi anye eno mama be ye eno ani yi levi wa ye free ho betting tax wa ye free ho it is a say petro wate so kakra ani yama so atete they say ma yu kodwamu a anwa ne mu nyina so atete ene mama atimi akoye adoye ama Palestinianfo eye chocolate ama wiase nyina ebusa se eti Ghana so so mu ye chocolate ho do mama who experience mine pa am pasampa say uni Kennedy adwen aye ba ko ampa fi say Kwame Nkrumah Ghana no eno ne ye giesi ho Kwame Nkrumah Ghana no eno na ye giesi ho nti wo a obotai ane unsusua na wadwene nyina Kwame Nkrumah so no untimi me Ghana president mane nye yie emabunu kura mpren because who ni adwuma bia creating and who business bia hwe mama smartness bia wa move ha say we are seeing na hu say Ghana yetimi chocolate eti afa ye kase otimi ka kire we ase say afa di opese ye factory na ye wono yan ya standim na ye sopre we ase chocolate ni bi If you say the beer come Pakistan from Oma dear who say, and what dear womb, and Mama who are ding, a bra omoa which muya. And nobody me abua, I'm a chocolate business, no? At me a boomy. 30 Scarlet Trump. I mean, we are saying, and you have a Ghana chocolate. USA. Now, yes, yet me a produce be a tongue. At your Hoya Rajon Mama. Fast move. Piao, when a business minded. We want somebody worker. At your Rajon Dramani Mahamano, or continent Chira, San Tomano. Ya feel now, you about me, one of the few. But I guess I was Diana Bethel. I am a Bua couldn't be. I am a Casaman in Colana Casawan. I am Mamun Hosa because Momo and Kola and a more Casa Tray and Penny for. Say, I'm fan quadrant dream. Na ye moon conta. Na ye vesa de Mokan or Baumua. Miracles, Yokan and Abani. And Fatuna, ye, Nina and Fat. Akufa don prensa so okoye no ye de ewurakofo enyuma no ene di gina so eno so ye se MPP turu ye ewurakofo enyuma se ye ewurakofo ba MPP no mo mada after 19 and a half years no mo ba ye no ye ewurakofo atimi de matana kai aba watimi de metro mass aba watimi aye ma enya bosia dididwa or the school feeding aba koko mass praying wo de aba or the metro mass aba Ghana ya kono $1 1 cedi e wo musu akeka bomu de we develop ni de na enso aja ye be fa ne sa to eti enema ekoyie eti ene na nado so so oba or the free SHS beba afa ye be ma one district one factory afa ye be 1 million one constituency. After one village, one dam, our northern region. And near my way, and ye dinner so. After agriculture and opportunities, planting for food and jobs. Ye did not consume back. Etino na Ghana for. And who says MPP buy our by dear, and ye dear Kofo by and Croatia. And your mummy for any geno sebo and fan cut to my one if it's a Kofo baby pain. Na me pacho one district, one factory no ewo ho. Abe ya no wajeso.
Now that menu na ye new groma.
It's ya jeso na nye de. One district, one factory na ewo ho. Hey.
Na se minim se ne ho na minim se wo ho nti dia me so me pe na maka
yo de Ghana for se ni ho omuni adwumaye enka wo ho anka omanya adwumaye planting for food and job no e wo ho $1 million per constituency no anko one village one dam no anye yie Nopco agu went me and Tiomuka youth afforestation went me and Tiomuka agu Bibia niwa Nanado Aniba umia Eboa yese Ghana for itimidi suda Party ma kopa juma ye jom bribe Omutimine man kwasa da esa je man sika kwasa ka ho omu wi omu sa mu omadwuma na uji se man brum nua we ba mu akowi ni aba mo bada na connection mine wo enti suban amoda adi ni bra mo be boy no ena ma Ghana for fame ama se ene ne ye beto na kufu anyumunyi Miri dade sambe wame
afufura ba ye no ade ya wa ye ne meni hukra
munko kama me bisi munko kama me eni pedi da wonhunu ememe mpani ehudiwo mandie mini uja ye no Una makoma boninti mikoko fa obabia obaya ra nebekumi kwa wadia bisa mpanifuo kanya wa muwakra onyani ya mepe misi wanyani ya mepe oba yisu warisi mi o odifia nebekumi ende numi hobi misi misoma hu odi ahwe oba ima misu wa me na medafo mu ya ye me na masemunie ena bine ewukan yo ubuwa ne dawoya miri dade samba wa me ebra mo ba ye no Ghana for say ya hu tiri yan yo muso gara we mu fa so ho no ya boy mpu oba fufura wa be enya sana wo ya ba wa wo kan ya so shut up na dia na mu ye hu tiri wo se mo fa alternative mra mo kasa mo chire mo no mo for alternative mra ye the alternative ba mo so mo ni munyansa ye ne ye wo power ye ne ye di ade ne tumi ne ye fa mamo hey na mo wura fisa Ghana fo na tumi ne ye mo ye dia edan na Evram ben Moshe na o chire bi ebra ye chire say ewiase na ye wom sesei no abrofo na yusu saade we for so many years enti nkola nkete kura na ofiri ni pem timi dan ho adi e chire de opene de ompe ene na ye human rights no enu nti eze se Ghana ye hyase ma mabun no enya omope etimi expose ho sa exposure na Ghana for nie no eno ena ema ase esuro ho enipa ntimi nkekan ho etimi hu de opane de ompe because opani bi be frɛ na aka kyerɛ ne sɛ kamani tum na ha de enya ne sa suban no atwam wɔ 21st century we exposure ehu hia pa eti yan na okase omo no epanifo na wotumi etini ya omu ntietie nsem bi nka sɛ ye nyina ye pɛ Evram ye nyina ye pɛ in democracy way ewo nyankopon anim na mo ye the privilege at the many pabinum yen ya ye wotumi na tumi ni kuta yen no ani ye di tumi na ema ye nuanum bi emo privileges ewo offices emo cars emo madan emo bibia se omuni anim na yenye business ni run ye country ni ensi oman no enti emo privileges said the baya ombetimi anya anigia ni adwunumu fan edi anim amiasi oman no sa privilege no ewo time enti sa want me do privileges ni ye ama office no antimi anya ade a eso anima yeni a yedi tumi no ni sa privileges ni ma wono a otam na ede ama no so ani ye be yi wafiri wa mo abaye mo bo asense na hu enjoy sa office ni da eti privileges no enu nya tumi ni wo yen ye ho ahemfo na wo tumi because omo de abusua afo na de ama wo mo omo su ye ntuwa mo Nemo politicians ne there. Power belongs to the people. Eno na me gustu a me chire no. Said the na politicians ne be hu omo say omo nchan yen. Said the abrofo no yo omo politics no. Omo nka so omo chan enipa no. Anything the nipa ne timi sorry tia through demonstration. Oh, entino mama ye enya sa tumi no. Anya sa amwa de kwan so nemo sa yetimi express ye ho yetimi ade exposure no aya adwuma ene na bema politicians no set up because ya ne omu nyina aye pe mu ne omu nyina na tena classroom ya ne omu nyina babusua baako ya ne omu nyina free kro baako so ani ya ma ni privileges na adenti no okwa na wono kope ne ho na ono de ne ho na wo kope na be hunahuna wo a wo man sa privilege no enti ho nso ma ye nsua na ye nya sa exposure no na yetimi hu kwan ya be fa so a ye betimi a kire ama ye nuanom nso so atene ma bi ase na me san atim bie mu se King Jesse Radio and TV. One mutie na mo hwe no. Yesi wa mpeswa so awo no OMC. Mo sha se na mo contact wo mo. Yewura be ku yesi se ni wi a. Odi betu dwa na afi ya yesa adwuma no. Ese se ye wa amanone no. Yetimidi ani ade a ya besua wa ha no. Ema ye MC fo no. Na ye boa ma Ghana aman yo submitimi tumpon. Ema Ghana mpuntu. Eti MC fo no. Obi amamode se wo mpata mu onsa beka wo MC ni nyuma a wodi ene ne number ebre no so a ye no beka se King Jesse Radio e se ye nyina itimi kabom ne eboa ne ye chichire Ghana nyame onka ye ho no hira ye nyina na miracles ko ne san bra biem na Kennedy akompre ko Agyapong de one de Ghana for se ye yura John de mani ma ma ye no mo pepa yo akanyuma ne nyuma nso akompre ko Kennedy akompre ko Agyapong ne ho enewo Osman eho enewo ono ane ye kase oye passionate ya ena no pa na ayi akwedi ka bo prosini no wagya ho no woko hwe obi oye passionate ankasa dabi ne presidential candidate etino me famen kwa ni agrosa o chesi no koche no edi ni ma police when your friend is so passionate ono na nkabofo guchiri wi a eninti ama ye wura asarbotu chief imam atuni din Osman ono a wotimide ne radio station ema nkramofo ene a Christopher free SDF one nkramofo free some of them preaching kramo na mo fam preaching Christo ema nipa nsakra when your friend is so passionate wono anas esore yema nipa ewuo na wo good judge Ghana judicial animu ase na Ghana for obi asuro na obegu MPP party no otimi sore edi ni sika ejina ayesa dabi ontena ho emma paparis mawe emesai Ghana jina aye ene judge for enyo masumdue obi a eda wada aponti bia asam bi emehu na hono obi abiem yase ye ka ye beka ma ade atin asa obi a wotimi ayi $6 million say yem fancy cardiac center say cardiac yakuma a center masa ye capacity a munya asema mo kanu nenya ye wura baumia na ye passionate de ya compre ko Agyapong nyame o Israel nyina no nke ho piao
all right, thank you very much. That was a fear right there on also adene de abebom yanko. So continue. Evans and Professor, what has Dr. Bamia done for Mother Ghana and MPP compared to Honorable Ken? And Anoya says, Andrews, hello. Ikweku there says, good evening, Abe, and all the good people here on the platform. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, sir.
Because of Ghana.
Yo.
Reverend Hamid. Yeah, me the Reverend Hamid.
All right, thank you, Reverend.
Yeah, I'm me contribute to MPP, flag bearership, no.
Mpacha uwaso yeninkomo.
The person me can say, young people of Ghana, no, we are strongly behind Kennedy, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, because you would say, the hope for the youth in the country. Because a pragmatic leader, just a leader, on your opinion, need your money anymore. You be able to son up with Mama youth, because we always say that try over the years, I try politicians, or more they are not. I mean, they just they don't follow whatever they see. I mean, whenever they come to power and they are way towards the youth changes entirely. I don't know. So it was a political game. Yeah, we use it towards the people, or the youth especially. So we are in support strongly behind behind Honorable Kennedy.
Na so dia mpacha wo ya sofo. Na o hwemu a o yankono ma sofo bi nso omo na o nyina ko benkrom se na wo ken ebi mo support wo idea no.
Oh, but just that they don't want to come out.
Okay.
The thing is, maybe before, I've been an MPP polling agent. I've been for so many years. Even right from secondary school, I've been there for them. So I say, but 2 to 4 times in but we realize most of the people when they come to cyber, they serve their interest more than the interest of the people. So
right.
Yeah. So we see that Kennedy will be able to do something different.
Irrespective of what some believe that he was attacking them, not knowing he was rather helping the church.
You see, truth is painful. Truth hurts. But all that he's saying is the truth. You see, Nyachum, especially Ghana, and most of the political parties in Ghana, Nyachum, hypocrisy. That's what is killing this country. Nyachum. Hypocrisy is what is killing Ghana. Look at this country like Ghana. Small country like that, we can use that. The leaders of this country can use it to build the country. We have enormous resources that we now true leaders that they can handle those resources to help the country and the youth within the country. But yet, what did they do? So that
also.
So yet, it's about themselves. And Master, the kind of thing that the politicians they are wicked, they don't think about the people. The kind of properties that they are doing that are having opportunities. I just say hearsay. Me, I've seen with my eyes. They don't think about the people, about getting the money, building their properties, and chasing women. That's what they know. They are not coming to serve the country. They are serving themselves. So that's it.
Yeah.
They are serving themselves. And Ghana, politicians now, even in France, the number of times I will call parliament, one time they beat your ex-gratia. But Ghana, both political parties now, every 4 years, whether you win power, you win your seat or you don't win, you are giving ex-gratia over billions of seats. We can use that money even to develop the country, even to build factories or companies or where to help the youth in this country.
Right.
So that's it. I think it's about time we think positively about this country. It's not about colors or whatever. So that's it. And look at even the current party are buying also the 24-hour economy, a T-shirt or that's it, and the flagship program. They don't talk about it anymore. Almost say Ghana is a export-driven way of where they will help the farmers even to export their products. And that's not what you told your people.
Yeah.
So that's it. Even on my budget, where you made the budget, there wasn't any program. Say even they are prepared to even open companies that are here way to employ the youth. It was just a political game. So it's about time Ghana be a nice from now be or let me tell you, the in society in general don't like people who say who tell the truth. So that's it. Society in general don't like such people, and those people are the you sweeping under the carpet. So that's it. Those things we are above that, because they see the world now becoming a global place. So that's it.
Now, Sadia, what kind of great? We are sure that who are members or was or to us, some what now and I say.
Oh, yeah, send the and the Christian here preaching. So if you don't want anything else, then you better look elsewhere, because when the Christ is the church, 1 Peter 4:17, judgment will begin from the house of the Lord. So you tell the truth and nothing else. So that's it.
Right.
So you make kind of question. A day in the question that we stand for the truth and nothing else.
Okay.
So that's it.
Yeah, many people that say in repa or
yeah, That been a money honorable interview. I want to. I'll be out met from 11, and I say I'll be calling you.
Yes,
I used to call you some time ago, but I lost contact of your number. So
right now you have it. So you
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, all right.
Yes, and itinerary or crime ban be about confirm my and by any needing continue. We're trying to get a confirmed date.
All right.
You don't worry.
Today I know what post where you know we need.
No problem.
Right.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Right.
You are welcome.
Yeah, was software omukano krepa omuyina so de ye papa yikan bebre nim epe onabo kananso bebre nsusuru so mbeba abonten ya mabeka oni atage ho nanso ade ye no kra de wo ka no kra na pa wie nwumre ho mbatan so makonta ewo na asore na bebi o na asore for so many years few members are always there. Said you ye Bible in church and okay. And I mean you can see say across a family church. Then say baby the bua come from a bua fasuma independent be great to me better trouble until bokoda hiri baba jaga na miracles no kwa ye hono ye church the Bible. Inti asofo na ka no kura no eya na omo members na ye few kakra bi enti ekuketu anzumu nsuro enne du bebi ana yankopon de sha akotafo no kakra omona asi eyi dede keke na asrafo ina adwane towrem sana beye enti ebusia wa ukura wogidie mu se onabo Canada Japan enra me papa bi edi nkomo ye ose krache sisi de obie hu se onabo Canada ene betimi esevu yen oni pe se wodi mu pa wo wodi mu a me mpesa me bo ne position nam so yeah am say afidie Ghana fu ehu ampa ya mompa ma ya papa omampeni John Mani Muhammad oye ovia obi betua so na de obetua so no honorable Kennedy Akompreko Agyapong Osman take it or leave it in the Americas abuaje waji ni salary oye adwuma na ye adwuma na oye munja na obia wo ye adwuma ese wo ye hu adwuma na ne dan na yesi wesi no enye dan ketwa nti sa dan we no wentimi anye hu dede anteka na wanhwe wura dan wura ba obaje ne dan All right, thank you very much. Now, for last, never say, being humble, don't create jobs. Andrews, okay. Abiba Tano says, good evening and lovely family. Bonnie Godfred there. Great one there. It was here for me, the Jumedian receipt. Namen so much mu. Uncle Piles, Mr. Piles Akon, MTN Ghana, Papa. Lichia baby obia makura natrang oye kakra oye mena nisi se de oboa me mpesa de course no meyi wo efidie nso amanfo ahwe anse ebeye how come expose you big time. All right, thank you very much ebusia for yankoye nim na yamfa dwumedie no empompon so ina emre ewieye sade eteno sa pepepe nso na boha abeye Frank Masa wonda
akabe so wa bi fi bi ba ku bi concerning a young brother Kofina Osides and the Lenko Sabadaban Akabi. Minimum the one copy your culture 101. It's an insult to one Casawa brand, not insult to the show.
Oh, don't worry.
Upon all the time that the Mambani said, I'm the Butuma Capadia. It's about time honorable Ken. The followers now coffee or Odo and a Frank. In Canada, expect the Buhanka or the T show us a baby said man bada. Nanka obisu different person, neutral person, this wa chip in so that obey battle for battle. Another idea e can is a kind of topa, but obiale chenagin. But say man akwenya almost an hour plus. Also to Kanamasem dia and Kabe. Then we are sorry for him. Now the same day, Papa Reverend so by Caseno. Yakupon Shen baby. It's about time when in our count man or Bokunim. They should be my won't come out no one kasa. No one slow diala. This time round no. The may go for about tag when they be the NDC and Kabe. Ever watch carefully. NDC will lead the minimum if you Ghana for Unina boy power and Kabe. First Nanka Kofubi or Billy Cass or NDC or MPP or NDC. Okay, of late the Madian or you because of social media at Daroma. Until the last time I can say honorable Ken. Okay, there on new social media, I'm telling you, on one. Sometimes you should also come on social media. You would yes, man, you're more active. Although no, or interviews in a day. But you would yes, see social media and so account because that's where youth you go. Because we surely once in a while surprise, pa. Oh, honorable Ken, I'm not friend. No, oh, Obama are there lovely. No, yes, you would be Papa no oti program na there no kofo no wodi na china no woman e bi na de kakra obe fe me me twene ye de ba umia great ono ye digital person no way ankabe also sad ni nya do kakra no on boost on show so they would yes because the show no matter what you dedicate the show yankasa da man yankasa e wanti no so mesre oyam na make sure nyansa but do follow we no at least once in a while. A surprise call. No, I say you yeah, at least nearly a man or so. You son Abby, so that a bad fair. It's about time they should start doing all those things because they have made the Kanaka, Mr. Can you? What the bow minichi? What the bow minichi? Miss William Bobo now NDC, what capture MPP party Nankasa, especially youth now, I don't know, also go now. Baby, I make an massam, baby, I make an massam. Listen, one is in a time now, or you be a betini, the oil is in Yamania, which you cool. It's a misanthropic cast be there. The make down call Dombo Buzia, a gender or team, one for two baby. No one think about Ghana because social media now, Abano, all of bois or manning chichery, a bit of Burkina Faso papi, or capitalize you or the whole word. No, go follow fighter man. Too early, no. And the Oliver France, the US, why am I? Papa Nina Sumbi, all woman. Sankabi, Mammy Fancy Day, with the rubber and sassy. Mammy with the honorable Ken, no, my drew. It's once one come out because obeying no opera or try to a diabolic movie be on the computer man. Oh, be afraid to be a casa, no honorable Ken, Nick compliment. When is the last time I said honorable Ken on the casa? But some of the generals can be our casa, no honorable Ken, or Chene, the temperament. Why then? We need as a baby be a cup of Papanope, that they just bringing that may temperament eternal. The same thing that Papa Jana Jatus dance out the money, Arikisha money. Some Papa, as some ultimate for honorable Ken. Obey your or in the crumple. I did papa or that but new club more than MP. Queen or say means our partner parliament, agreement, we saving when you did papa to the or your leader. Sana on yard papa Coutinho Kitan. On yard papa and Kabe, I'm telling you, Jana, a Joe, I will look watching on in the couple, or Cherubio with the MP. The Benjamin honorable can liquor. One, which a piano will be on the Benjamin now, honorable can liquor. Thank you.
All right, yo. All right, thank you very much, Ebusia for.
Engineer
Yen said that. One said that what? Ubia with the honorable Kenechi Bia Fanokure. And I come motie. Or time for best ya was no. Obedi kind. One said that. Get connected and let's move on. Sisia na Osha NDC for etimia koyi obi oba represent ewa kwetie ehonso jedem omoso se kire se omo akofo obi a omo ye ready so no mpe no nti ne otoso mienu no enne odika na 14 vote pe na separate wo mo emrante ne taya paise ende ombeto ama MPP nnam se hwe ode MPP fumutrimu yamode se hu se eja eto yanko abodwuse mu asansusu die ho Abraham MPP fo anto aba na omo akoyi obi no ejadem monzo so makoto aba koyi obi anso ejadem ise MPP ni yanya modan ebe alright ebusia ma memfa munsi ha na mempon yame yadoma wo chena na pa said ya be metimi aba na yabetu adwumadi nso but don't forget Ghana Music Awards Yame Yaduma on the 16th Saturday next. Memene da ebe na chese ya de sheshara. Memene da ebe ni hadiya no 16th of August ya na chese ya de sheshaso. Yame bo china mobasan atiyanka anapa. Good evening to you all, lovely people. I love you all for your time with us. Keep subscribing to the channel. Love it, share and like. Let's move on. Bye for now.
Yo, so you know there'll be an after party, right? So right after the after party, if you want to eat and you want to chill and drink during the after party, it's a place to eat. ACS1 restaurant. Just look at the same one. It's beautiful. You know? You don't want to miss this.
Millions of dollars. I want to put it before this noble court and state it categorically. That's awesome. You're going to be a very gentle man. I'm sure no one found one mama. You're going to feel you about the number as a Yansa. Maybe Yansa Bakukrem. Can't take you say, I forget about one over them and you will at the Hopoyo and now a brandy and talk. And someone can say, and you say, you're bad. And I know you're doing Sabay of you and young one. We have been present at well. Hey, folks. I'm about to really throw an accident to learn.
Jesus will say, or deserve the amount of 18 million.
Listen, make put shoulder. Put shoulder. This is wrong way. I understand that. $18 million US. Can Japan, your best trip on the naked.
Papa Canada compare kwa Japan. Kumani mwasi
me prepared payment to clients and send you from America hako Ghana. And it is a nya 17 number is can maybe we go me client nani mwasi.
So say mama yimanim obia humanim
kan uhun na ka 18 na ye wash. Ya beje judge no. Oy me huni pa me nim no. That is what me pese me kire say na mu be ye bia enkosi aga.
Me kraro nanka say me anka me $30 million.
Hey, ye tua brosha $500.